jamming out to a slightly softer, less aggressive fucking intro. Hopefully.
I appreciate your work and effort into that today or this week or whenever you ended up doing that.
10 minutes ago, not blowing out everybody's eardrums. That was
oh, it's good.
Yeah, so episode 30. This is wow. Honestly, I never really thought we'd hit 10. So 30. That's sweet. What's that, Jordan?
I can't believe it's been 30 already. That's nuts.
I know, and I keep thinking it feels like we've been doing this forever, even though it's only been like 6 or 7 months. So I'm already starting to think, what can we do crazy for like 1 year, all that shit. But it just all these milestones we're hitting. So it's surprising.
Keep having fun guests on.
Right. And that's what tonight is all about. And taking it way out of the normal, no brewery, no style, no science lecture with Brian. Tonight we actually have kind of a Michigan country music superstar, legendary Drew Jacobs. I think Travis said I had to call him a. I'll look it up. Or Travis. There's something, but no. I mean, we have one of Michigan's own music stars. It's really sweet. I've watched a lot of his videos online. He's not really in the beer industry, but fuck it, it's Michigan. And there's other things in beer in Michigan, and I thought it'd be great to have him on, and we can talk about beer. And he likes bourbon, so we're all going to be drinking bourbon tonight. And so let's bring him in.
Super pumped.
Yeah,
right on. Welcome.
It's the first time we've ever actually drank hard liquor on the show, I think. Mr. Drew,
okay.
Hi, buddy.
I'm well into the beer industry. I've bought enough beer.
Yeah.
So normally, go ahead.
I was gonna say,
I didn't mean to knock you.
Hop Slam in a Hop Slam glass. I should wear my Hop Slam hat.
Ooh,
hi guys.
Trifecta.
Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for being here. Yeah, I was just going to say, we normally start the show by asking, our guest or kind of going around in a circle, seeing what everybody's drinking, but you're already rocking out the Hop Slam. I have not gotten to that this year.
Tastes good, dude. Tastes good. It's in the bottle now. Okay, so I don't know if they did. I don't think they did any cans this year, but because all I've seen is in bottles, and it tastes absolutely amazing. I think it's a lot better in the bottle.
My understanding is that there's a can shortage going on in the U.S. right now. And I think that the rumor is that that's why it's in bottles this year, is because Bell's wasn't able to get enough cans.
One of their recycling bottles, using recycled bottles and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think the aluminum is more from import-export type thing. We get a lot of our aluminum from overseas, and COVID's just jacking that up. So there's a lot of breweries that are
help the taste.
Cans and, yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah. And so it's great. We're all ready to drink bourbon, and then you're starting out the show with a great beer. And,
damn it! Well, that's fine, because I got that too. I got that too. So here we go.
There you go. Brian,
cheers,
what do you got?
Cheers. I'm drinking beer, but I'll get there. And for everybody in chat, we always love knowing what you guys are drinking tonight too. Bourbon, beer, wine, seltzer, water, whatever.
We do like to interact with chat. We'll throw chat up. We'll try to answer any questions as they pop up. Put them into the show. So you can see that too, Drew, on the side of the screen.
Oh, cool! Really?
In the beginning.
Awesome. I hopped on. I shared it on the page here. So, cool.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. Now I'm seeing some chats. I didn't see any chats before.
Sweet.
They come in. Yep.
Hi, Nicholas. What's up, man?
Some
cheers. Got another beer in there. Oh, there we go. Now it's in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right on. That's so cool.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. I mean, I know from what I understand, you're from Michigan. What part of Michigan are you from? Or where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Port Huron, Michigan, born and raised, and been here my entire life. Have no plans of leaving. I'm going to stay right here in Michigan, man. I love it. Love Michigan. No better place.
We do too, obviously.
Yeah.
I love it.
It is a lovely shirt. Thank you for repping for us. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. If you guys didn't see, Drew's rocking the Michigan Brew shirt today. So thank you for that.
I need a better angle.
There you go.
There you go.
Tina's heading to work soon. Where do you work, Tina?
Oh, coffee. Put a little clue in it. Nobody will know.
Gotta head to work. What's up, Tina? How's it going? Yeah, where do you work, Tina?
So somebody's a late shifter.
Yeah. So love Port Huron. I've got a lot of friends over in Port Huron. I usually try to get over there a couple times a year, but COVID has totally jacked that up this year.
Really, man? Hit me up next time.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I got a buddy. Hopefully he's watching. Pat Hyde. He's got lives down on the water, has a pontoon boat, has some crazy parties out on the lake. I need to
Probably seen him.
I need to get
Probably
down there
seen him on the lake. We've been out and about a lot this summer. So towards the end, I did a lot of kayaking. But my buddy, I befriended a guy who had a boat, and we were out there every single day.
Yeah,
There you go.
It was good. It was a great summer, that's for sure.
If I could, I would for sure. I sound okay now, Brian?
Yeah, sorry. If it looked like we were distracted for a second, I was. We have a private chat going sometimes, and I thought Jason was sounding a little quiet. No, it turns out that volume on my headphones was down. So
I was going to ask you, Brian, because I thought it sounded okay, but
Yeah, sounded good to me.
So this
Brian,
is a
what
real
do you
pro
drink?
setup.
yeah, we all work in IT. Aside from Drew, so of course,
Yeah, I'm not IT.
that would be me.
So you had a beer, Brian. What are you drinking?
Just just homebrew. It's the last of my New England IPA. So
Oh, it's one you made?
yeah, we all brew a lot of our own beer. Gosh, I probably did like 50 batches last year. I know Jordan and Jason got their fair share into.
Brian brews enough
cider.
to almost supply a small brewery.
yeah.
I know. I'm supposed to go to one soon. The next one, whenever that is. Travis told me it's a must. By the way,
Like
for everybody
the
watching,
Homebrew Festival?
Travis is my videographer, my director. I don't know what he. There he is, actually, in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he likes to be called, but they're the ones that make me look great on camera, and they do all their beautiful magic work. And yep, so we're tight. We're beer buddies.
I think great is an understatement. Those music videos are
Amazing, absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Yep.
I sent him a screenshot of one of the first music videos we did together, which was Missin' and Wishin', and then the one that we're releasing now, Thunder Rolls, and the difference, man, it's just insane. We were joking around saying there was a total glow up there. like the in the movies, you got the nerdy girl in high school. She takes off her glasses, gets her braces off, and suddenly, oh my gosh, she was hot the whole time. We just didn't know. That's basically what Travis was.
Tell us
how long
about.
have you been doing this?
Yeah.
I have been doing this. I'm 24, so I've been doing it for 7 years now. So
That's amazing.
Which seems like quite a while. And, I always tell people, I'm like, yeah, I've been doing it for 2 years, and I think back, I'm like, oh shoot, I've been doing this for 7 years, man. Time just flies by. And I started when I was 17, released my first EP when I was 19, and that one's called Damn Good Night. And it was my first release ever, and I think it hit number 32 on the iTunes charts, which was pretty crazy.
Wow.
And no, I would have been 18. Sorry, 18 when I released that, and then 19 when I released my full-length album. Got me like, whoa, and that one hit number 1. So that was pretty cool too.
Dang.
Very nice, man. Good job.
Yeah, been working, dude. Been trying to grind for sure.
Right on.
And then
you
Thunder
mentioned
Rolls.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna say that's coming out soon, right?
Yep, the Thunder Roll's actually going to be dropping this Friday, along with the music video that Travis and Sam both did, and it looks amazing. It's so good, man. It's got like if you feel like you're in a storm when you watch that music video, and obviously all the lightning, Travis and Sam put that in there, and it just looks so real and it's so beautiful. We told them to give it like that Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows dark vibe, and man, they nailed it. It was awesome. It looks so good, and it is the best music video we have done yet.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I keep getting little clips of it on your Facebook page. It pops up every day, and I keep thinking, like, I'm bad with dates, so I keep trying. But yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yep, Friday, 15th. 15th, that's what it is. And then after that, we are going to be doing The Dance by Garth Brooks as well. You can't find Garth Brooks' songs online you can't stream them, you can't buy them off iTunes, you have to buy the CD.
Really?
And that's a lot. That's difficult for a lot of Garth Brooks fans who want to listen to his music. So we actually kept it pretty true to the originals. If you put them next to each other, our goal is for people to basically feel like they're listening to Garth, but it's me, and it definitely sounds like me. I don't sound like Garth Brooks for sure, and it's a little more amped up, and it just sounds. I mean, it wasn't done in the '90s. It sounds better,
2021 Garth Brooks.
Yeah, there we go.
It's 2021 now, and it's not the '90s, and it sounds just so much more full and just badass, and I'm so excited for it. And then the dance is just piano, acoustic guitar, and just a bunch of heartbreak. So
Nice.
I'm excited for it.
So with that, I'm ignorant when it comes to this stuff. I'm just a listener. I don't pay attention. Do you have to do any licensing for these covers, or?
Yep. He gets money. He gets money,
Nice.
for sure, which is good. He deserves the money, no doubt. And then, but yeah, so he gets paid. No worries there. I've had a few haters on the TikTok saying, "Oh, Garth Brooks." Well, they say, one, you sound like shit. Two, Garth Brooks deserves all the credit. And I was like, okay, well, he gets his credit, so you don't got to be so mean.
Don't make it. Without
Like it doesn't even bother me. And then I go in the bathroom, close the door, sit in the bathtub, and cry.
That's what they do. I really can't wait until we get some more haters and trolls in Michigan Brews, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised we've
you
only
might
had the
get-
one.
You might get them tonight. I can just tell people, come in here and roast us.
Come troll us.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Post on TikTok right now. Yeah.
These guys are fun haters. Here's the link. Go do it. Go viral on TikTok.
We had
Everybody just hates you every day, every Monday.
we've had one troll in chat, and that was I think the funnest part of any show that I've had is figuring out how to kick somebody out and tell them to fuck off.
Was that our first show too? First or second one?
It was like the third. It was Jake and Kaylee from
Wow.
Presidential.
Oh, it was. Yeah, Jake. Yeah. Okay.
Were they actual people who don't like you?
No, it was Jake and Kaylee have they own a Presidential Brewery, Presidential Brewing here in Kalamazoo, and I think Kaylee. I hope she's watching. Kaylee can get has some pretty good fires on Facebook when people abuse her serving staff. So she'll go out and she'll tell people, to kiss her ass and leave her staff alone and wear your damn mask and that kind of shit. And I don't know, she'd rub somebody wrong, or Jake did, but they came on and started saying some shit, and we got to
kick
Give
him
the
out.
Panhammer.
yeah.
Dang. Yeah, get him out of here. We don't want you here. Come in here talking that trash. I'm getting a phone call. I shouldn't
What's
answer
right
it.
here?
Oh, just answer it. Yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
Hey, buddy, you're live on a podcast right now.
I just want to let you know we're having a birthday party for Alexis on 30th. It's office week. We got dressed up.
Are we invited too?
We'll all be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I'm set. I don't got plans.
Okay, right on. Everybody else wants to know if they're invited on the podcast. They live across state, but that doesn't matter.
No, we'll make it.
3 total, and if you are including our viewers, and if you want all of them in there, it's probably about 40, 50. I don't know what the count is at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll all wear masks. It'll be COVID safe.
Right.
totally. Social distancing.
But okay, what day was that?
The 30th. It's a Saturday.
Deal. I'll be there.
Happy birthday, Alexis.
Was it Lexus or Alexis? Yeah.
Alexis.
All right, sounds good.
Whole party.
All right, bye. I thought that'd be a lot more funny. He's like, oh, okay, no problem. By the way, it's so funny though, because normally people would be like, oh, hey, no worries, I'll just call you back. I mean, I see him every day. We're neighbors.
Yeah, he seemed real like not concerned about that.
Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, well, hey man, just wanted to let you know that we party is for Alexis and it's the office theme. I was like, oh, okay. Long conversation. After I just told you I'm on a podcast, I thought he was gonna say something. I mean, I guess that was probably the most funny thing. Is just didn't even give a shit. So
Yeah, he just rolled
Yeah.
right into it. Be like, cool.
Yeah.
All right, this is normal.
I don't care.
Yeah.
that's wrong.
This is what I got. Now Travis is going to call you just so he can get on air.
I think we have a new theme for shows going forward. Is just
If he's gonna call, he has to talk in the Kermit the Frog voice.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
Well,
only
he can
way.
do Kermit the Frog. He's got to do Rainbow Connection. Man,
Oh yeah, I love the Rainbow Connection. Jennifer Turner, hey Drew, what's up, Jennifer? How you been? Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Do you guys have to put it up on the screen or?
yeah, I think you might even be able to click it too. Hell, I don't know. We can do
Yeah,
that.
you should be able to.
There we go. Now she's there. Then it
Nice.
goes away. I don't see
Well,
no
yeah,
chat. Maybe I just have to exit full screen.
maybe.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
there we go. Cool. That's what it is. Now I got the chat, guys. If anybody wants to ask any questions, you want to talk, now I can see comments. Sorry.
No.
It's like coffee with Drew, but liquor with
I
Drew.
was gonna say this is now Michigan Drews.
That's basically coffee with Drew.
It's going to be shots with Drew.
There we go. Bring out the wheel.
That's right.
Yeah, dude. Got it right over there. What? I don't even think I didn't even put shots on there that the last time I used it because I got so messed up the first time. I was like, I don't think I can do this again. I can't drink that liquor anymore. It was this cheap rum that I got from a buddy who got it from Sam's Club. And this thing was giant. And dude, I went through like 12 shots of it, and it was just so tragic. It was so bad. Now I want to throw up. It's so bad. Krista said, hey, got one of my shirts today. Good. I'm glad.
That's
I hope you
awesome.
enjoy it. Send me a picture. Send me a video. I want to see that thing. Oh, here we go. Travis Ross, everybody. This is the guy who does my videos.
So
Hey,
this is
man,
also
what's
the
up?
guy that is going to do the Michigan
Oh,
Brews
no.
video.
Oh,
You
excuse
can't
me.
hang up.
Yeah, I think he did. I think he's gonna call back.
He doesn't know how to use technology, obviously.
He'll call back. He's gonna call back.
I want to take a second to thank Drew, who's also in chat. I know he has one of these too. He went on the bourbon trail and got me a mug a year or two ago. So I'm drinking my first
Right
bit of
on.
whiskey out of it. So thanks, Drew.
What are you drinking? Oh, hold on. I'll answer your question in a second, man. Hey, Travis, what's up, bud?
Hello there.
How are you?
Oh, he's trying hard.
I'm doing great. Kermit, I thought this was gonna be Travis. What are you doing at Travis's house?
I'm just hanging out. I'm just down the street now. I moved into a condo. Life's pretty good. Miss Piggy let me go. She kind of dumped me a while back. It's nothing the same.
Oh, Kermit, I'm on a podcast right now.
I thought we were friends, Drew.
No, we're friends, but you just said that to a lot of people. I mean, unless you don't care. If you don't care, I mean, I just want to let you know. Like, I guess I should have started off with that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm a little embarrassed though, but I'm gonna go back to my lily pad now. Is that cool?
Yeah, man. Hey, I'll swing by and I'll chat with you, dude. I am sorry to hear that.
Drink one for me, Drew.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. I will. Hey, you have a good night. All right.
Oh, man. So sad.
Bye.
Bye.
So I would not picture this show going like this so far. This is
Guys, I'm
wonderful.
so sorry.
By that you mean like better than anticipated.
Yeah.
I didn't know that he got dumped.
No.
Oh.
So it's sad.
Did you watch? Did you watch when they brought back the Muppets to? What channel was that? It was like NBC or something like that. It was like a live action.
modern
Muppet show.
Yeah.
cameos in it.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
did
I mean,
watch that. I thought it was pretty funny, actually.
I liked it. Yeah, it got canceled after a season, but Kermit and Piggy, I think, were broken up in that.
They were separated.
Now I gotta watch it. I never got back into it.
So Matt said, "What are you drinking? Show them your Christmas present." So Matt is my cousin, and I came home one day, and there's this box sitting out on my porch, and I was like, "Oh my god, I know what that is!" And it was wrapped, and I knew exactly what it was because it was a whiskey I wanted for the longest time. Since before I could even drink, I always wanted it. And but I'm not cracking it, Matt. I'm not doing that tonight because I want to do that with you. And it's the Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a $200 bottle of whiskey, and
Holy smoke!
they just left it sitting on my porch. It's all right. Somebody down the road probably would. They would have just grabbed it, opened it up, and like, oh, it's just Jack Daniels. What the hell? And then just like tossed it to the side.
So
Most
you
people
got
don't really
Tina,
know. Dude,
Tina
so
loving some Kermit and Drew. maybe you should do.
It's gonna be your next single. Yeah, it's gonna be
Do
like a
do a
duet.
Kermit and Drink cameo song.
Dude, I have always wanted to do a music video where everybody is just Muppets. Like everybody's a puppet.
Yeah.
You know?
Imagine that
wanted to do
licensing cost.
Dude, it'd be I would probably, well, either way it'd be costly. I was gonna say make our own puppets, but that's a lot of money too.
They can be like Bruppets or something. Like
Just,
not
Little
that
socks,
much
little
Muppets.
sock puppets.
Yeah.
Just find a local group.
crudely made.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I got. Well, where's my little guy? Oh, he's over there. All right. I'm gonna spill some shit. I can't do this. This is supposed to be me, but it doesn't look anything like me. But that's supposed to be me.
Oh, that's
that's
awesome.
Yeah.
It don't.
Awesome.
We'll just put it right next to that.
Yeah, there you
silver
go.
play button, that YouTube plaque that I got. It's not a
Did
big
that,
deal.
did that
or
come with the
anything.
light too, or is that
No,
a custom?
No, I
addition
put a
there?
light behind the couch.
That's
I mean,
sweet.
if I turned that light off, it would look a lot more boring.
It
But
looks awesome.
they added something to it. I got to get a remote that way I can just like change the colors. And
Yeah, there you go.
yeah,
But this is a pretty intense light I got behind there. I just got to get a nice LED like tape strip that I can just put on.
do you do things like this often? Do you have like any lighting in front of your computer right now, like for your face or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a whole ring.
Like a
shining
ring
out.
light?
Dude,
Yeah,
I'll
you
turn it
look
off.
you look really good.
Let's turn it off.
In, you know,
Thanks, bro.
in
Take me
that
out
way.
first,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
See? Look at that.
Oh yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, wow.
I'm my first rodeo, boy.
Love it.
I don't even have a buzz yet. Wait till I get there. I'm trying to chug this down. That way I
So,
get one while I'm on here. We're only 22 minutes in.
I'm drinking some. I just switched over to whiskey, and Jason got this for me last month. Of course, it's Whips and Whiskey, which
Journeyman.
I love the
Yeah.
name of. Journeyman is so that's local to Michigan too, in Three Oaks. But man, this shit's making my tongue numb.
let's say you look like you have a whole lineup of bourbon on the side of your screen there.
Yeah, can you see it? Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
blurred out
I
because
saw the
my room is a
Woodford.
mess. But
I can. Is that's Woodford, right?
it is, yeah, double oak.
Double oaked.
No, we had originally talked about when we were brainstorming this episode, we were like, we could drink Michigan bourbons and tie this into, do like a, bourbon episode that way.
Yeah. Well, I'm terrible and didn't swing by the liquor store, so.
Well, I didn't either. That's what I mean. I only bought one Michigan bourbon in my life and I gave it to Brian. So
Well, we're
It's technically.
gonna have to do a part 2. We're gonna have to do another episode.
Yeah, there we
That's right.
go.
I
Well,
learned this when I was doing research.
The dance is gonna be
Um,
coming out soon enough, so we can do another one for the dance.
Hell yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a good night. No, I was doing research. I want to say this will be the only time I do a spiel tonight. I promise. This will be the brews part of the Michigan brews. But so I found out what makes a bourbon, and a whiskey, and a scotch, and a scotch. So like whiskey's like a catch-all. It's like wine or a beer, and a bourbon is a type of whiskey. It has to be brewed in the U.S. Oh, God damn it! The titles are coming in. It has to be brewed in the U.S. It has to be 51% corn for the mash. It has to go into like a brand new charred white oak barrel at like 125 proof, roughly, and like I think it has to be distilled to something like 160 proof. There's like legit standards a bourbon has to meet to be a bourbon, and it has to be like clean. You can't have like cherry bourbon or anything like that. Just has to be a bourbon. So anything that you have that has like flavors in it, it's always going to be like a whiskey. And then scotch is just made in Scotland, and it's mostly barley instead of corn. So
Yep.
that's what I've learned.
Barrels, right? For scotch, don't they buy
Yeah,
the
I don't
used
know.
barrels from the U.S.?
let me get
Your
my
research is
hands
a lot different than mine, man. I just drink it and see how it makes me feel.
Well,
Then I go, "Oh, that one was
I
bad."
figured we have to like knowledge drop at least once on the show, and then we get back to being drunk. So I go on that spiel, and we just lost like 14 viewers, I think. So
Yeah, I can give you some knowledge. I know what sucks and gives me the big hangovers and I know it doesn't.
Did you go back for
There
the
you
hop
go.
slam?
This is my first hop slam.
Oh, okay.
I just had to
You
pour it. I had to pour it because, I don't know why. I guess I didn't have to, but I did it anyways. So it's right. We're gonna
You
get
should
more.
pour your beers. We got the right glassware. You should pour it. Enjoy that beautiful hop aroma.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Look at this.
Unless you're drinking hams.
Got
and
it
then you
straight
just
from.
kill
It's
it
like
right from the can.
got it straight from the teat.
There you go.
It's
That
about as
smells
close as you can
amazing.
get, baby.
So Drew, how'd you get into music? You were 17 and you just how does a 17-year-old decide I'm going to go do music instead of work at a
Well,
McDonald's?
I realized I wasn't good at anything else.
Right on.
I sucked at everything else. I don't want to say sucked, but I wasn't. I didn't. I didn't really have a drive to do anything else. I knew at a pretty young age what I wanted to do. I actually, there was this when I was in kindergarten. The teacher gave us a paper. Says I think it was kindergarten, first grade. What do you want to do when you're older? And mine was be a rock star. And that changed. I wanted to be a paleontologist, an astronaut, and then eventually, I started playing guitar. And I only took guitar because I thought it'd be an easy A, which it was. But I actually fell in love with guitar, and I fell in love with songwriting. I realized I just started writing my own songs. It actually started out as comedy songs for the most part, and then
Sure.
all the love songs and other stuff I didn't show anyone else. I only showed people comedy songs because I didn't want to, let anyone know that I had emotions. And
What kind of man you should be.
I graduated at 17 years old, and I had a lot of teachers tell me, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. So eventually I actually believed them. I went to college. I was four credits shy of a degree, and I finally was like, you know what? Forget this. I'm dropping out, and I'm going to just be a full-time musician. And I don't even care if I got to work jobs just to pay it for studio time. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to release something, and I'm going to promote the heck out of it, and people are going to like it. I was like, I'm going to make sure that this is the best thing ever to come out of my area. And that was my goal. And I just wanted to make money doing it. And so I started writing songs. I found my producer, which was, best thing probably to happen to me there. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am at all. And I wouldn't even be who I am today. So I owe him a lot. And we've just been doing it ever since, man.
The same producer you still have now?
Yep.
Awesome.
It's the only producer I'll ever work with too.
Nice. How long into your journey did you get hooked up with the producer?
7 years ago.
Oh, so it was pretty much
Awesome.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah. We found. I posted a song online. I actually friended him on Facebook because he is the one that produced I Prevail when they were first getting started.
Mm-hmm.
He discovered them, found them, created them, and he actually did the Blank Space cover and their whole first EP, their first full length album, and then their second one as well, their most recent one, and. And my buddy Ross, I went over to his house and he says, "Oh, dude, you got to check this band out. It's my buddy's band. It's Brian. And they just came out with this Taylor Swift cover, and it's a metal cover." I was like, okay, cool. And this was before the video even blew up. And Brian, the lead singer of I Prevail, actually went to school at a place called Landmark Academy, which is right down the road from my house. So I was like, oh, all right, I'll watch this. And I was listening to it. I was like, man, this sounds good. I said, this is like a producer I need to get hooked up with. So I looked at the description, and it said BJ Perry, so I added him on Facebook, but I was too scared to send a message, and I posted a song that I wrote one day, and he hit me up, and he's like, "Hey, man, I like your songwriting. We should record it." And so I was so geeked, and I said, "Well, how much is it?" And he said $250, and at the time, $250, that was a lot for me.
Yeah,
because I would have been closer to 16 or 17. So I was like right there, probably right when I turned 17 when that happened. And $250 was a lot, man. I was working at Bob Evans. I was working at Jets. And I finally saved up the money to do it. And I give him the check and everything. And he sends me a message. He goes, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know the check bounced." It's like, there's no way this thing bounced. Like, I had it in there. I was prepared. But thankfully, he still worked with me. And I asked him, years down the road, I said, I said, "Why'd you work with me after that happened?" He said, "Oh, he said if it was anyone else, they would have been gone right away. You know, the moment a check bounces, he's like, whatever. This person's not serious." But he took a chance, and here we are.
Right on.
You know?
Awesome.
So how many songs have you written? Do you know?
Oh,
Or actually written, recorded?
hundreds of songs written, songs recorded. What I got the Damn Good Night EP, the Got Me Like Whoa album, the Love Songs EP, History CD. I mean, it's got to be close to like 40 songs. And, I mean, I might be over, but it's got to be near there. Maybe a little under, maybe closer to 30-ish. But yeah.
Do you have any like recorded unreleased stuff just like sitting in an archive somewhere right now, or?
On my computer, yes.
Yeah.
I do a little kind of recordings, but it's usually just like my acoustic guitar and me. I don't really know I don't know how to play anything else. I barely know how to play the acoustic, but it gets me through the bonfires and parties. So, but
Alexis will be happy.
I have a lot of songs, man. I have a lot of songs that are.
When's the first time you heard yourself on like the radio? Like what was that like?
I have yet to actually go out and hear myself on the radio, but people send me messages all the time from out of state that they heard my songs on the radio. So I have actually not heard myself I've heard myself on the radio because somebody told me that I was going to be on the radio.
Okay.
But I haven't actually gone out. I feel like it's a lot cooler when you're out and about and you're like, holy shit, that's me. And that's pretty much what happened. I didn't hear myself on the radio, but I heard myself on MTV, which is really cool. And it was a song I wrote when I was 16 years old. And a fan hit me up and they go, "Hey, I just heard your song on this show called Bush Family Brewed, which is about the Bush family who makes all the beer." And I go, "Okay, no way. What song was it?" And they said it was Kiss Me, which is a very specific song because a lot of people tell me they hear me. And then I go, "No, you probably that wasn't me." They just think I sing big songs because the artist we probably sound similar. But this one I was like, okay, that's pretty specific. And it was when I was younger and I didn't really sound like anyone then because I wasn't that good. And just for the heck of it, I sat down, grabbed a beer, and I put on Bush Family Brewed, and I was on my phone the entire time until all of a sudden I heard my song playing. And dude, I was like, oh my God, that's me. And I just jumped up and alone. I was living with roommates at this time. So I call up my neighbor. I said, "You got to get over here now." And they come over, rush over, and they go, what's going on? I said, "Ready? Listen to this." I hit play and it's just going. And then my song goes and I look at them and I go, huh? And they go, "What?" I mean, that's my song. And I go, "Oh, that's cool." I said, "What do you mean that's cool?"
Is it the same guy that just called you about the birthday party? Just checking.
No.
Like that type of response.
No, he would have threw a party. He would have threw a party if that happened. He'd be like, "Dude, your song was on MTV. Time to party. Let's go." Instead, my neighbors were just like, "Okay, cool. Okay, well, that's all right." Heather Gonzalez, love you. I love you too, Aunt Heather. It's my aunt.
Nice. One of our first shows doing this Michigan Brews, Brian's mom was in the comments, so I was all over that.
It was great. She joined us in the after party too.
Honey, I'm so proud of you. Yep. She's probably watching right now. What's her name?
So
Connie. We'll watch out for
Hi,
Connie.
Hi, Connie.
Yeah,
We're
Connie.
watching out for you. If you're here, tell us all the stories about Brian.
Yeah.
All his embarrassing stories when he was a child.
That's her favorite thing.
It was amazing. We got Krista. Krista's daughter's out buying some Drew boots.
Dude,
It's awesome.
Awesome.
that's so cool. Drew boots. Yes.
Oh man.
I love that. That's so cool.
So you seem. I've listened to a lot of your music. My wife actually went downstairs the other day and she had you on Alexa. Sorry, I had to make sure that she didn't trigger.
Yeah, no kidding. I changed the name of that to computer. So
I need to do that too.
And then I feel like Batman. I go computer.
But she had you going on Amazon Music and was listening to a bunch of stuff, and it seems pretty varied. So one of my questions was like,
in a good way, I hope.
yeah, no, in a great
Yeah.
way. In fact, I remember she's probably watching. She heard your cover of "I'll Be," and I think her first impression was that uh-oh, and then she's like, nah, he did it. It was really
It's
good.
a hidden gem, man.
Yeah,
That song's a hidden gem. So I appreciate that you mentioned that song, and I really appreciate that she loved it. So
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
in my opinion, that's like one of the best songs ever, and that's one of the first songs that I fell in love with when I was a kid. Because when that came out, I was a kid, and uh, and the story behind that song is just so cool, and I really wanted to tackle that one. We didn't do a music video for it, and I wish we did. There's a couple songs I think are hidden gems that just never got the credit they deserved, and I think that cover is one of them. So I'm really going to try and revive that on TikTok within the within the next few months.
So where I was going with that is, who do you think is who's influenced you the most, being all over the place like that?
Just being all over the place is kind of just our way to try and do something different, make some moves, see what works, what doesn't work. And we've had a lot of things that didn't work, and we've had a few things that really worked, and that's why we're here. And we like to experiment with things. And my influencers in terms of country music would be Florida Georgia Line, Luke Bryan, a lot of the modern people. But the first country musician that I fell in love with was Hank Williams Jr. And I love George Strait, Brooks and Dunn. Those are just timeless classics and artists that I can just put on in my car and just drive, drive forever. That George Strait is what I put on to stay awake when I'm driving home, like from Tennessee or something on a really long trip. George Strait's what I put on because I'll just belt to all of it. So I'd say George Strait. I love him.
Right on.
When you were like a kid and wanted to be like a rock star, like what were you thinking then?
AC/DC.
Like who?
AC/DC.
Awesome.
I did an art project when I was in middle school. It was an AC/DC book, and I was also a huge fan of Blink-182. I was pretty much all over the place. I think AC/DC is what first got me into rock, and then I realized that Blink-182 was a thing. I watched a movie, and Blink-182 was playing in the background, and it was actually a Nickelodeon movie. It was the song First Date, and it was playing in the background. And that's still to this day one of my favorite songs ever. And once I discovered that kind of rock was a thing, I was like, oh my God, I want to do this, that angsty type of rock. And I've never done it. So I'm hoping one day I get to just record a song like that. I have a few written that I'd love to record.
I want to see Angsty Drew. Absolutely.
I'm too thick, man. I gotta be really skinny. I feel like in order to do it, but maybe if I just I keep wearing stripes like this, like flannel. And
I dig the flannel. Yeah, there are a particular type of jeans that you have to be able to wear, but
I could jump into them.
I can't do it either. My girlfriend keeps trying.
I used to be able to do it, man. These thighs keep getting thicker.
Yeah, I get you.
I don't know how the deal is. It's crazy.
So I just took a glance at chat and saw this. You got McCall sees Wood Art saying, "Hey Drew," so we'll give him a shout out.
Oh,
but earlier in chat, we got Christopher McCloskey.
Oh, he's the same guy.
Brew logo would look good on some wood. So
I think it would. Yeah.
And then we get
he's
some
talking
shout
about
out.
he's talking about your penis. I'm sorry, that's too far. Sorry. I had to. Sorry.
I had to know. I wanted to make sure. And if that's the case, it is. I get it. But
no, man, he is awesome. You guys should follow his page. He is super talented. Chris, don't get mad, dude. I don't have this place is a rental, man. I can't just hang stuff on the walls. That's all Velcro stuff. The flag, he made me a beautiful wooden flag with my name and logo on it. It was absolutely amazing, wood burned and everything. And I used to have it up on my wall in my old studio at my parents' house. Well, that thing cannot be held up really by Velcro strip. I'll be sitting here and it'll just like fall down and hit me in the head. So I got it tucked away nice and safely, but I'm excited to put that thing back up once I buy a house. And he's super talented. He's actually he just commented I'm gonna have a guitar soon. He sent me
Nice.
Absolutely.
he sent me, made me, which I had no idea that he was doing. Like, I think it is it's a same kind of art wood burned guitar. So I'm excited to see how that looks. And that one, I'll put holes in the wall, dude. I don't even care. It's going up somewhere because I know it's gonna look amazing. He's super talented. But yes, this logo, it would look amazing.
I will hit your page up, Chris.
Yeah.
And we'll see, because I would love to have something hanging, behind me when I'm doing the show or something like that. So
He does great work. Absolutely, he's done a lot of work for a lot of artists too.
awesome.
Yeah, Chris, how many
you,
artists have you sent out your artwork for? I want to know how many people that got it and how many pictures you got.
Yeah, and I mean, maybe we could even let me double check here. Chris, is he in Michigan? Is he a Michigan guy? Michigan native?
No, he's not Michigan.
Oh man, I was trying to see if we could do some kind of Michigan carves type.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotta branch out eventually, man.
So we've got plans too. We're gonna get a logo made up with a like a slash through it. It says "Not Michigan."
It actually would be, what's funny? That'd be really cool for like when you have guests on that aren't from Michigan. Just put it in your intro. Just boom.
Yep.
It can still be called Michigan Brews, and then all you got to do is it's just a different segment, not Michigan Brews.
Yeah, we had one of the owners of Omega Yeast on, which is a pretty prolific homebrew yeast manufacturer for breweries. They're in the homebrew space, and I think he was from Illinois. And the whole episode was all like, "Don't bring it up, just ignore it." That this guy is at Michigan, but now we're just gonna own it.
Yeah, dude, it don't matter. It matters a little bit, but it don't matter. You guys are Michigan. You know what I mean? That's
right.
my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are Michigan. You guys are Michigan Brews, and you guys are the people. No need to limit your fan base here.
Oh,
I just finished.
In fact,
I just
Brian
finished the
the Omega Yeast hat still.
Yeah. I think the logo looks on a cornhole set or something too, maybe. So.
Oh, he could do that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty sweet.
Be awesome.
What is that? 1,049, and even Trump has his own.
Is that the number of customers that he's served?
That is yes. That is yes.
That's nuts. That's great.
Yeah.
That's how many he's done.
We'll check you out on Facebook. I appreciate it.
He has done that for so many celebrities. It is just insane.
I think that would look awesome.
It would look really cool.
I'd have to get rid of the blur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some spots back there. I can take down.
I have to get a white wall behind you. What color are you rocking back there, buddy?
What's that?
Oh,
Jason, yeah. What's is that, a gray wall? Dark gray?
No, it's green, man. It's
I was
green.
wondering if that was green. I just didn't want to say.
So this is my work office too. So there's my beautiful whiteboard.
It is beautiful.
And I use the blur to kind of kick some shit out. But yeah, Jordan, I love Jordan's because you got the drum set and you got the Oberon sign, and the blur is just slightly there, so you can't really. It's nice.
Yep.
But
I don't want to blur out my background.
No, my office is going to go through.
Everybody needs to see that beautiful YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys need to see my album here, my second
History
album that I ever put out, History, and then
your mic is covering.
It's reverse, man. I gotta go that way. I'm looking at the camera. I know where it's at. It's right there. The YouTube plaque that I got, which is my first award ever, and then that one over there needs to get swapped out for my other album, but I haven't done it yet because right now that's a band that I wrote for called Ava Under Fire, and they're actually signed to the same label as Motley Crue, Papa Roach, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But they haven't released their album yet, so I got to take that thing down. Nobody knows what it is. They're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. It's gonna be out soon. We're waiting."
Ripjaw Media has done a couple of videos too, right?
Yep. Ripjaw Media, Travis and Sam. Those are for everyone. Those are the people that we were talking about. They did some videos for them, and it's their best videos too.
Yeah,
Ripjaw Media,
great.
man.
Someday Ripjob Media will do an intro outro video session for Michigan Brews.
Dude, your intro was great.
Ah,
I don't even think you need them to do anything. Your intro was awesome.
yeah,
I was watching it. I was like, what are they even talking
now
about?
you're gonna get Travis all riled up, man.
What are they talking about? The intro's good.
No, we had it all planned out. We were going to meet in a brewery. We talked to a brewer that was going to let us use their space, and it was just going to be the three of us, like drinking beer. And
Oh, you're gonna do a
doing
cool little
some
thing where
fun
you're all
shit.
cheers in
Mhm.
glasses.
Yeah, and,
Yep.
Trying to
and
do
then,
a Joker type buddy thing, and you're just like, yeah.
I think
Make
the
it all
week
epic.
before we were going to film it, the COVID restrictions got implemented, like re-implemented, and
Yeah.
shit got shut down. So soon.
It'll happen, man. Yeah, Travis, hashtag soon.
So,
So-
go ahead, Brian.
I was gonna ask, since we're on the topic of like videos and stuff, like you've shot a lot with them, like what was like your most like what was the most fun to shoot? Like what was your favorite to do?
All the ones that were shot in the freezing cold rain, those were the best.
Yeah.
I don't know why we never do it in the freaking summer. It always has to be when it's freezing cold, but I digress. The most fun, I see Redneck Rockstar would have been, it's a really fun video. It would have been fun to
Mhm.
shoot if it wasn't the hottest day of the year.
No.
You know, like over 100 degrees, and I threw up afterwards because of heat exhaustion.
Ugh.
That would have been fun, but it wasn't. I would say If She Ain't Country. If She Ain't Country is probably the most fun one. And if you guys watch it, you'll know why.
Is that the one where you're in the back of a truck filled with like the hot tub, or is that like something different?
You know
Is
what?
there- is there
No,
a video?
that was the most fun one. That was the most fun. I don't know why. That one just slipped my mind. I don't know. I think just If She Ain't Country has scarred me so much. Like I've just seen it so many times. Yeah, might be a redneck. That you're right. That would be the most fun
Might be a
one.
redneck. Okay.
That's what it's called. Yeah, we went to Marine City, which is you guys probably don't even know where that's at. Tiny town south of me,
Mm-mm.
and beautiful town though. Like if you have a chance to visit Marine City, like go get a bed and breakfast with your lady and go there. It's a really nice place. And my neighbor, who was not excited about my MTV debut, you know, we used his big old diesel truck and made a pool in the bed of this truck. So if you guys haven't seen this video, you have to do it because it's pretty crazy what we did.
Yeah. How do you
And
do that? How do you?
we laid a tarp down, man.
Okay. All right.
Laid a tarp down, strapped it down. It was kind of a bitch to do. Pardon my language. Sorry, kid show. My bad.
So
And
hot.
Right. Yeah. bunch of dudes drinking. Kids show.
and you fill it with water, and it was freaking awesome. And I had my buddy Adrian back there. I had my girlfriend Hannah, and then I had Hannah's cousin Susan back there, and it was awesome, man. We had a blast doing it. We actually by the end, I told the girls, I said, don't drink the alcohol. Sorry, that was probably gross. Just burping in my microphone. Acid reflux. What can I say? You know. But I said to the ladies, I said, don't drink the alcohol. Okay, we're gonna be doing this a long time. There's a lot of beer back here. Well, what'd they do? I was doing my thing into the camera, you know, singing, and then at the end, when we had to stand up, Hannah was like, "I don't think I can stand up. I'm drunk." And I was like, "How'd you get drunk?" And in the video, my buddy Adrian is drinking out of a gas tank. That thing was filled with alcohol, and the ladies were drinking out of it too, and they were hosted by the end of the day. And I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't have time for any alcohol because I am driving all of you guys home.
Nice.
That was the most fun video. That was a really cool video. And the bonfire, everybody in that video, they are friends. They are my close friends, and it's the best thing ever when you can put close friends inside of in a music video. It just sucks that Travis is the one that films it because I can never put him in a video. So we're gonna have to figure something out with that.
I can hold a camera, Travis. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll make it happen.
I don't think he'll trust me to fly his drone, but
We also did a GoPro shot. We attached it to a bottle of Fireball. This is pre-COVID. So attach it to a bottle of Fireball, and when people would go up and drink it, it would be shot at their face So it was a really cool. So if you guys haven't watched that
I
video,
remember
you have
that.
to watch.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
I was wondering how that was done. That's super cool.
I had a GoPro to it, man. It was that easy.
Wow.
And press the record button, and I tossed that bottle around the bonfire. I said, "You take a shot. You take a shot. You take a shot. Your ID. Okay, you're good. You take a shot. You take a shot." I don't want to be, feeding minors any alcohol.
Nice. What was it the other night?
Straight arrow here.
I'm bad with the names, but we were talking the other day beforehand, and Jordan was like, what did you say, Jordan? Drew's riding a giant cock.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I had watched Welcome to the Country, so I mean, I knew, but that's not where my head went.
No, of course not.
But so I have to go like rushing out, and I'm like, oh, you mean chicken? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
That was a great.
I got a screenshot of that. I still need it framed. I want a nice HD still of me riding that rooster framed and put up on a wall. So I got to do that. But I once I got that screenshot, I sent it to my mom and dad. I texted them. I said, "Now everybody, listen. It's not going where you think it's going. All right." But I said to my mom, my dad. It was in our family group chat. I said, "Hey, you want to see me riding a big black cock?" And they all went, "Sure."
like a nice supportive family would. Yeah.
Yeah, they have my back. And I sent him a picture, and it was me riding a rooster, everybody. Okay, a big black rooster. All right. And so your mind's in the gutter if you thought it was anything different.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm talking about.
it wasn't us, and we don't need to get this video taken down. Thank you. That is
Thank
it
you.
right there. Me riding the big black cock.
Yes, I got you. I got
I
you.
do not remember that at all.
It is the funniest thing ever, man. It's the funniest thing ever. There's like a part, I think it's near the end of the video, where I just stare at the camera for like 5 seconds, and we shot that for 10 seconds. So I'm riding this. We had an actual saddle. The saddle's real, and it was over like a green screen, and I was laughing. I was in tears the whole time, and I had to bob like this. And I just had to look at the camera like this. I did that for 10 seconds, and he only used like maybe even just 3, but I did that for like 10 seconds. At least it felt like that, man. It felt like forever, and then I finally just like cried while riding a saddle.
Somebody posted. Samantha just said that behind the scenes are awesome. Somebody posted a video. Whoops. And it showed you on doing that on the green on the green screen, like Kenny Dunbar, who's the guy that made our t-shirts.
He gave me the thumbs up.
Yeah, he's sitting back
so
there
He's so supportive because he was the guy that I looked at when I wasn't looking in the camera, because it was camera, and then it was Kenny, and so I'm looking at Kenny, and I'm giving him this look.
Yeah,
and he's just like he's vibing in the music. He's vibing in the music, and he just gives me a thumbs up. I was like, and I didn't even realize he did it when I was actually filming it until I watched it afterwards, and I was like, man, what a supportive friend. I was like, everybody needs a Kenny in their lives.
I can't. So I'm trying. Samantha just shot me the shot. So
cool.
I can't zoom in on it though. Technology's hard. But there's you on the green screen, on the green bull. That's awesome.
Let's see that search history, bro.
Nah. This isn't it isn't a PG-13 show, but there's just some shit people don't need to see.
No. No. That's my producer BJ. He always makes fun of me. He's like, got your phone on private. I was like, dude, listen. I get drunk with my friends, and we look up the weirdest stuff sometimes. The last thing I want is for that to be in my search history. Like, it's just like weird.
Honestly,
like, what happens if you
the cartoons that I think Brian and I send each other or the group are just seriously disturbing. So.
Oh man, memes. Okay. What did Mary Weir say? This is when we're talking about. It's when we were talking about the rooster. That was the part where Taylor said, Taylor's her daughter, made her strangely uncomfortable. Seeing that direct eye contact from you riding. Seriously, the part, it's like so long. It's a long part where I'm just staring at the camera, and we shot that. And I was like, man, that's gonna be so funny. Travis did a great job on that. It looks so real. It's so good. It looks real enough. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
it
it's
looks.
Yep.
Me on the rooster looks real. The background is like, but the background's what makes it nice and cheesy because the background is just flying by in the back.
Is that the same? I'm trying to do some shout outs too. Is that the same video that you filmed? Did you film that one at Blake's?
No, I shot a few videos at Blake's. I shot Day Drinkin at Blake's, which
Day
essentially, you know,
Drinking. Yep. Actually,
which is
that's
where I
next
was
on the
riding
list.
a little red tricycle,
Yeah.
and that was impromptu. We did that there, on the fly, and then I shot the music video or for Way Back, and that song blew up on TikTok, and which is awesome because that song means a lot to me. And then History as well, which is the title
Nice.
track for my album.
Just trying to do a shout out for Andrew. You know, he was one of our earlier guests in Blake's Hard Cider.
Yeah, you know, I haven't had the opportunity to meet him, and I'm not even sure if he knew about it, but I'm sure he keeps up on his social media pages. I know the head of their social media department. I don't really know what you call it.
PR,
Probably,
yeah, whatever.
yeah. So, and she was so nice, man. Like anything we want, she gave us I think it was she gave us 2 6-packs of flannel mouth. And we made sure to put that in the video. Travis did a great job at that. Holy cow, it looks like an ad. Like the Day Drinking music video is just an ad for Blake's. So they were so awesome. And then afterwards, we stayed for dinner, and they gave us goodie bags just full of merch. I have a Blake's shirt, Blake's hat, and a koozie, pins, all the stuff. It was they were really cool. I love Blake's.
Wow.
They forever have my
That's
heart
cool.
for sure.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
They're a company that deserves every bit of success they have.
Yeah, we're gonna after he was on the show, you know, he invited us out to come, you know, check it out and try to connect with him, and I'd love to. And it's just COVID. It's just screwing up this whole year, but hopefully this year we'll be able to make a trip out.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
Yeah, you guys gotta do it, man. Take me out there too.
I've seen pictures of their facility there, and everything looks really nice.
We took a tour of it. It was really cool. Blake's Hard Cider does it right. There's no doubt about it, man.
Earlier in the chat, Samantha even said she let you know when we film our Michigan brews. You can come do a cameo if you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah, absolutely.
have a few beers.
I didn't. You cut out. You said the Michigan Brew, the intro.
Yeah, we film our video.
With our intro.
Honestly, you could do it at Blake's. Knock 2 birds.
There you go.
You know? I'm sure Travis and Sam want to go back to Blake's too.
Riding some large dark animal and
Yeah, you know, maybe a beaver this time.
there you go.
Yeah, that perfect.
Oh, that was such an underrated joke. No one laughed at that. Are you?
Dude, I was savoring that one.
No,
Come
yeah,
on.
you had to let that sit on your palate.
Somebody in the chat, or please give me some laugh emojis there. I need something. I need some assurance that was a hilarious joke.
So, speaking of filming, when we were doing some digging on you, we found you have an IMDb page. So you've
I'm
been
an IMDb. You son of a. Travis put you up to this. Travis put you up to this. You didn't dig. You didn't dig.
Yeah.
You
We
didn't
did.
dig.
Oh, we did.
You
We were gonna
Travis put you up to this. Okay, let's go.
Oh no, I was just wondering if you could speak to the few of the movies that you've been in.
A few of the movies. Well, I haven't been in a lot of movies.
There was Return of the
You know,
Mask.
my
too, I think, right?
I had I got a few buddies that are in the indie film world, and our buddy Dylan Sides, he did indie film of The Mask, with Jim Carrey, but that originally is a comic book, and it's a pretty gory one too, and I had no idea until he told me about it. I was in that one, and I actually get brutally murdered.
There we go.
The other one I was in was a Christmas movie called Christmas Coupon, and that was so there we go.
Yeah.
Coupon. Christmas Coupon. And I had a blast doing that one. That one was really great. And that was directed and made by Daniel Knudsen, and he's been in the industry for a while, and he's actually been in a few independent movies himself, and he's a really cool guy, man. And I actually, dude, I don't watch a lot of movies. I haven't even watched a movie yet, but I have the DVD and it's on Prime, I gotta watch it. I'm in it, but I anything I'm in, I don't want to watch. I mean, I don't want to watch my music videos, but I have to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I don't know. I don't know. It's just one of those things. But Travis and Sam watched it, and they seem to enjoy it. So yeah.
Is it kind of like Hallmark style Christmas movie, like Christmas Coupon? Is that like the
Yeah.
theme or okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's they did. Did you guys see that meme where yeah, we turned it into a drinking game. There you go.
You're not making them want to watch his own movie.
I kind of want to watch the movie now. I
Yeah,
I feel like I need to experience the drinking game they did. Daniel, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that
Episode 34 can be a drinking game on air.
I
where
didn't watch
you
the
can-
movie. I didn't.
Oh, maybe we can do like
Against you.
Do a showing, a viewing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have music. There are music videos that I will never watch it myself again.
Oh,
Oh,
So
come on. Then what's
dude, I'm sure it's amazing.
Give us that.
What's that?
What do you think is the absolute worst one? Which one?
worst music video I ever did?
Yeah.
Probably the Thunder Rolls, the newest one.
You said you just loved that.
It's the worst music video ever, and it's going to be embarrassingly bad, and everybody needs to watch it on Friday,
The way you twist that.
Friday
That
the
was
15th.
That was good. That was
masterfully
good.
done. Yes.
Other than that, every music video is absolutely amazing. Thunder Rolls is the worst one. It's kind of like a comedy, and you guys need to watch it.
Absolutely.
Share it,
Here.
because
Here,
it's so
here.
bad.
That's great. Cheers. That's right. Oh.
Someone said I've seen The Mask so many times. You're in that? No, I'm not in The Mask. No, I don't think I was born yet. I really don't. I don't think I
That makes
was.
me feel old. That's
I was The Mask made.
Yeah, no, he was in
No, I was not. It was 94. I was born in
Revenge of
96.
the Mask
Yeah.
2.
I was Revenge of the Mask 2.
Two.
The first one went insanely viral. They put out the second one, and it actually got flagged. So I don't know if my scenes are out there, but I get my head bashed into the pavement. It's super bloody and gory.
It was when I hadn't had the chance to watch it yet. It was on YouTube. It was
About 45 minutes long, I think,
it was
right?
45 minutes long on YouTube. Now I have to like fast forward through and try to see if I can figure out where you got your head bashed.
Oh, I'm right at the beginning.
Oh, it's right at the beginning?
I'm right at the beginning. I'm at the actually where they go into the title scene.
All right.
Is this the second one or the first one?
The second one.
The beginning of the second, there was somebody being hung over a bridge, I think, by their feet, if I remember right.
I think that was the first one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So,
All right.
Drew, did you ever make a music video?
I have it on the other monitor. If I see Drew brutally get murdered,
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to find this.
I can't share it. I don't want to get into any fucking YouTube licensing war. But
Right.
No, and you might actually. So I wouldn't. Yeah, don't do that. But if anybody wants to look that up, it's Revenge of the Mask 2.
2.
Is it 2? Or is it Rise
Yeah.
of the Mask? No, it's Revenge of the Mask. Yeah, sorry. I don't know, man. It got flagged so quick. It seriously got taken down so quick. I was like, man, what actually is the title of that? It was like the first day, which it did really well the first day. And I was like, cool. I'm the first thing that everybody's going to see, and I'm going to brutally die. And I worked really hard for that. It was a long day. It was a long night, and it was cold. And
I mean,
I was a big baby, but
YouTube's got over a million views. There's a couple.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're very talented. They're some really cool people too. Chris, so Drew, did you ever make a music video with Upchurch for one song you and him made? I assume you're talking about Redneck Rockstar because that's the only song that I did with him. And no, unfortunately, we did not do the music video. I wish we would have, though. It would have been awesome. We just couldn't make it work. He's in Tennessee, I'm in Michigan, and I think he was going on tour or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but we had a date planned, and then actually I had to cancel, and it was a whole mess. So hopefully one day it can happen again, but we'll see. I don't really know what he's up to these days. Wasn't Dean Cain in Revenge of the Mask 2? Yes, he was.
Who's Dean Cain?
Exactly.
Dean Cain.
No, Dean Cain, he was an old, he was like a 90s actor, maybe
Okay.
early 90s.
God, you guys make me feel so old.
Yeah, I was just
Well, I don't mean it's old, man. Like my favorite stuff is in the 90s, and I wish I was born earlier. But it's nice to still experience. I was born at the right time because I got to still experience everything from like the late 80s and early 90s. Yeah, he was Superman. I think it was a TV show.
Oh yeah. Just Googled him.
Show,
Okay.
just look him up.
Yeah, Lois and Clark. There you go.
Yep. Got it. Yeah, Brittany says some friend.
Hop slam down.
So it's Revenge of the Mask 2. It is on YouTube. At around the 16-minute mark, you can see Drew get his head bashed into the concrete.
What, 60
in
minutes?
front of a red car.
16 or 60?
16:30.
Okay.
Really? I thought it was right at the beginning.
No, some other kid gets offed brutally in the beginning. So yeah, I mean, you're in the first half for sure.
Huh. All right.
Oh yeah, look, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
I assume we cannot. I assume we can't put that on the screen, huh?
Probably.
Why not? I don't know. If it's already on YouTube, it's not like
How's it
not
look?
publicly
How's it look?
available.
Does it look like me getting my head bashed in?
All right, I can do this.
Oh, dude, give me getting run over by the car.
So there's that.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Look at that stud. Gosh.
You're getting beat in. This is probably going to get taken down.
In real life, I would have killed this guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I forget. Oh, there it is. There it is.
All
Bash
right,
it.
take it down. That's a bad idea.
What was the context? Like, did you have the mask or what was going on?
I was supposed to be a bad guy. And it's funny watching that. I'm not. I don't look like a bad guy. I don't sell the bad guy look.
I don't get it. Yeah.
But I was. The hilarious part is I think the beginning where I'm like running from the car, but I had bad shoes. This is gonna sound so diva. So diva. But I had bad shoes and I was standing all day and I've been running and I was doing all this stuff and I couldn't do it anymore. Like I was like my feet were bleeding. And so the guy whose feet are running like to the side, there's a camera side view and his you see his feet. It's not even my feet, it's my buddy Bobby's feet. But it looks like it's mine. It's fine though, because his feet are bigger than mine, so it looks a lot cooler.
It's a General Lee replica. I didn't.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny part, because the mask can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
And he wanted a General Lee replica and he wanted to run me over with it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, please don't report this video.
Yeah, please don't. I'm in the film.
I'll have to cut. Yeah, this was like trailers or something. So full credit to Revenge of the Mask 2. Check it out on YouTube.
But really just check out my music.
Yeah, really.
Don't check out. You can watch that, but I don't get anything from it. So check out the music. My music videos. Watch them. Hey, by the way, I have a new song coming out.
Amazing.
Friday the 15th.
Friday the 15th. Thunder rolls.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live too on I'm gonna have 3 phones set up. I'll be going live on a bunch of different social media platforms. I'll be there.
Oh, seriously, that's cool.
So
I'm
do you
gonna
just
try,
have
man.
3 phones sitting around, or are you borrowing?
I do. Yes, Jordan. I'm rich. These are old cracked phones that I'm putting up. I think I could probably. Yeah, they're destroyed. They're old iPhones, but I'm gonna charge them up, and I have multiple tripods. I have 2 ring lights, so I'm gonna put those on like the left and the right, and then one in the middle, and just
Interesting.
You know that StreamYard can stream to multiple platforms, at the same time. Also.
I don't have a very solid setup. Like I need a better webcam.
I think you look fucking great,
You
honestly.
look good. Yeah,
Like,
you look
sorry
fine.
again,
Really
children's show, but
It's all in lighting.
Guys, stop it.
So.
Was that your plan? Get me drunk?
well, you've only had that one hop slam.
we doing this? Well, I had a glass of this.
What you got now?
It's bourbon, dude. I'm on
Hell yeah! Here,
This
we
is gonna
doing
do
this?
it for me, man. I'll be toasty. What?
Let's just all finish our glasses. That was pretty.
Yeah, I bet
pretty
you.
weak.
Hey, man, I can be plastered, and I'll still answer these questions right. Ask me some questions. Let's go. What else you got? Hit me, baby, one more time.
What do you got planned for 2021?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, shit.
I got well, right now we have a whole setup going. So we actually started a label called Noise Machine, and we are working with multiple artists. We have some rock bands, State of Mind, which is killing it. They're actually doing a rock version of the Thunder Roll. So pre-save mine, and then go pre-save theirs. Make sure you do mine first, because theirs sounds a lot cooler.
Is there
so
a
cool.
like from the video? Are you in their video or?
I am actually, yeah. We didn't think anyone would notice. Guess what? Everybody noticed, because apparently TikTok is just like putting both of our videos in everybody's feed. And so I have multiple messages where people are like, "Hey, did you know that these people used your video?" I go, "No, it's okay. Like, we worked together. I worked on that song. I worked on the video. Pre-save it, pre-save mine. We're all on the same team." And they go, "Oh, cool." Like our goal is to become like this, label family, and just of independent artists, and everybody just have great social media platforms and just help each other out, and try to just create a fan base that is really open to rock, pop, country. You can love everything. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. You can love everything. And that's kind of our goal, because I think most people love everything. I think when somebody says like, "Oh, I hate country music," I'm like, okay, well, you never really listen to it. Like, there's good country music out there. There's good rock music. There's good pop music. I love everything. If it's good, it's good. And that's where I stand. And that's what we're trying to create. We're trying to get those fans in here and know that it's okay to love all of us.
Music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I am in their video as well.
Awesome. Yeah, my first backstage experience was Reba. Oh, I'll never forget it. I know. Stood right next to her. I looked like her bodyguard.
I would give that woman everything.
Yeah.
Today.
I was scrolling through other videos to see if I could on something else.
We enjoy the view too, Brittany. So you're not alone.
Oh, thank you, Brittany. You dog. You behave, darling. I see somebody in your profile picture.
That's on our list too, man. Your fan club is great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Um,
dedicated.
I posted this out there the other day. It's gotten some great feedback. Love watching the interaction between your fan club and you.
I try to respond to as many comments as I can. I've been focusing more on TikTok, so if there's any diehard fans watching, hop on TikTok. That's where I've been. But dude, I have been truly blessed. There's no doubt about it, and I don't know. Out of all the lives I could have gotten, I'm really glad I got this one.
Cool, man.
No, it looks like a great group of people. Really passionate. So yeah, check it out. And if you're watching and you're somehow not part of the Drew Jacobs fan club page, check that out.
Yeah, what is it? Drew Jacobs official fan club. Is that what it is, or is it
Drew Jacobs official fan club page? Yeah.
I should take out official.
There's your personal account too that I think everybody can follow.
Yeah. Yep.
What else do you have out there besides TikTok and that?
TikTok's where I've been doing a lot of things right now. It's kind of, but I got snapped. Everything is Drew Jacobs Music. It's my handle.
All one word.
Yep, all one word,
Okay.
no spaces, no nothing. Drew Jacobs Music, and that's what it is on Snapchat, Facebook, YouTube.com/Drew Jacobs Music. You guys will be there. You guys will have your little. Where are you guys at?
So, like I said, we've got decent numbers on Facebook, but nobody goes to YouTube. So where we have nearly 300 followers on Facebook, we've got 30 followers on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So, and for us, like I said, the thing that we do, we're a little homebrew club out of Kalamazoo. We're just starting. I'm happy with this. I feel like we're getting people like you that are coming and giving us the opportunity. So this fulfills our dream of drinking online with cool people, and that's all I need out of this.
I have a question.
that said, if people could go and actually subscribe to us on YouTube, then I can change that stupid URL so it's not a bunch of random numbers and it can actually say Michigan Brews. That's my dream right now. So,
Yeah, I agree.
what's your question?
Yeah, what's your question?
What do you mean, people like me?
Cool people like
that was a joke.
oh my
Cool
god,
people like you. God.
we got Andrew Blake. We
I'm
got
gonna get killed. Someone's gonna kill me. I know it. It was a joke.
Anybody that doesn't wear checkered flannel, they're not cool people like you. So,
I'm pretty sure I've seen Andrew Blake wear this exact flannel.
I'm hoping
We'd be friends, man. We'd be friends.
we're hoping to get like maybe somebody from one of our large local breweries that produces hop slams. Like maybe Larry Bell.
Dude, there's a brewery in St. Clair, which is just south of me, and it's called Warwater, and they're doing pretty well for themselves lately. I don't think they have any distribution as of yet, but I think they're close. They are killing it. And if you hit Warwater Brewery up, I guarantee you they'd hop on this show.
Why not? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we have like a list, of all the breweries in Michigan, and we're just kind of trying to get through. And we especially want to talk to the smaller ones that aren't distributing because
they're making killer. Well, you want to create relationships, man, especially with Warwater. They're only growing. They have a whole plaza, and they just keep expanding and just taking it over. And they're going to get bigger, and they will eventually have distribution. It's going to happen, no doubt about it.
The whole point of this show is for us to engage the brewing community and all aspects of the brewing community. And the east side of Michigan, that like where you're at, there's so many more cool breweries and clubs and than what we have on the west side. So we need to branch out over there. So anybody you can recommend, man, I'll take them.
Yeah, well, I'm in Port Huron, dude. I don't know. I'm just lucky that Warwater's in St. Clair. Literally 30 minutes from me. I ain't got nothing else, dude. That's it. There's not a lot in Port Huron. I got a Buffalo Wild Wings. Do you want to get on that?
I love some B-dubs. Yeah,
I do.
I haven't had B-dubs in a long time.
Timothy Smith, you are a fucking magnet.
Fine.
Thank you. We're all so excited that we all keep
so long. Hey, that profile picture. I've seen that. Who is that? He's popped up in my people you may know. And I click on his
he's a
profile.
good person. You should know him. He's friends with Travis and Sam and Tim.
Okay, he does look familiar. If I met him, dude, I'm gonna be so mad.
It's we're getting I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna start begging for subscribers. So I appreciate.
Where are you guys at? Where's your number? Because I know what you guys said you were trying to break, and we should try and break that.
Now I got to go double. I got to refresh the page because of Tim, because of a badass like him.
34, 35.
You started this year, like this past year.
Yeah.
We're like
okay. Ashley said you met him Sam's birthday. Okay, so that's how I know him then.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
It was. Oh yes. Okay. Forgive me. It's been a long and hard year. It was. Forgive me, please. Don't hold it against me. I knew him. So then, I'll add him on Facebook.
How many subscribers did we need, Jason?
100.
Okay.
So like I said, we have far more than that on Facebook. So if I could just get everybody that follows us on Facebook to go, if I could get less than half of the people that follow us on Facebook to go over there, that would be.
Answer my question. I'm gonna have to look you up.
We're 38.
Oh, you're 38.
That's better than earlier.
Nobody goes to YouTube. Yeah.
All right, Snapchat, I'm counting on you right now. These guys need to hit 100 subscribers. That's it. 100. Thousands of you guys view this. Please hit this link right there.
This is awesome.
Subscribe.
And also, it's not like this is just like a live
URL?
show. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna save this because Snapchat canceled it out. What's your?
Hold on. I'll post it.
I don't know if you'll get something from it, man. I promise. I don't know if it's gonna be 100, but you'll get something. Making people
can go back and watch this, later. It's not like it's just live.
Asking people to do things, and then, here we go. 38. There you are.
Yeah.
I found you. Oh well, here you go. You got 39.
Hey,
Well, I'm
I think it's like hard to copy out of these comments on StreamYard, but you can usually do it like in YouTube and Facebook. So
there we go.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I mean. It's that big nasty ugly URL. It would be so much cooler if it was, youtube.com/Michigan Brews. That's what we're going for. As I'm reaching out to different breweries or people to come on the show, it's like, hey, check us out on YouTube at this big gunky fucking address. It looks bad. So
Yep. We're gonna try and make that happen for you, pal.
you're my hero, man.
Don't count your
appreciate you.
chickens. Don't count your chickens. I'll tell you that right now.
Michigan
I
Drews.
don't know what's gonna happen, man. We'll see.
Eldridge fans that are watching, listening to us right now, thank you very much too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry for all my actions.
April,
I want you to know I am a good person. Oh, I'm buzzing pretty good at this point.
This is all about supporting Michigan, the Michigan brewing community, the Michigan drinking community, the Michigan country music community. I'm fucking yeah.
We've mentioned this before, but there's not really any plans to like monetize our show. We just it's sort of an extension of our homebrew club. We just like talking about beer, about alcohol. We want people to get into the hobby. We like talking to cool people. It's another hobby for us. And,
it's really so that we can hang out with cool people like you.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. That's all it is. We're all in IT, man. We have no lives. So
You guys all work at the same company?
No, Jason and I do. Yeah. And that's only recently.
Jordan, I'm just gonna drink bourbon. No, I can't talk.
Oh boy.
I ended up switching over to mead.
I've hit up 3 of my 4 bottles back here on the show tonight so far.
I tell you, the boys can't hang. That's what's going on.
Oh shit!
Drew, you said you were drinking Crown, right?
Yes, sir. What are you drinking?
I right now I've got this is a Bullet,
A 90
single barrel.
Oh, what's the proof on that? Eh?
Oh, shit. 58.3%. So whatever 2 times that.
Yeah,
is.
no. Yep, you got me. You got me.
I've got Vanilla Crown sitting up on the shelf over here though. Our
it's for my wife,
my girlfriend's brother thinks. I mean, like we went through like a bottle of this like Vanilla Crown in like 2 weeks after Christmas last year.
Never
he
had
bought us like a 1.75 liter bottle for Christmas this year, and so that's what we're rocking through right now.
Dude, I've never had that. Tina, what are you doing on here? Aren't you going to work?
Yeah.
Not that we're not happy to have you here.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I want like we're happy you're here. Are you at work right now while you're on here? She's probably like, damn, these guys are still on.
Yeah.
Right.
Favorite beer and favorite bourbon. Well, it just so happens that Drew Jacobs just came out with his own beer and whiskey. No, I'm just kidding. I did not. My favorite beer. Soon. That's the goal, man. That is the goal.
As long as you call your beer Brew Jacobs.
It's gonna be. Ooh.
So when it comes to the beer, we can make.
I always thought Drew's Brew was good, but that's what I call my coffee.
Sorry,
so,
bad joke.
Brew Jacobs is pretty damn good, honestly.
I mean, we can't. You've already gotten us quite a few subscribers on YouTube. You're helping.
Oh, really?
A lot here, yeah. We're up in the
42, 43,
43,
right?
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. They're working pretty quick. Yeah, we'll build you up, buddy.
Brewers we can make a Drew Brew happen. Confident.
Oh, that'd be cool. You know what? We actually should do that. We should make our own beer, man.
I can.
Can you guys make stouts with my coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Let me back up into one of the jokes. So we have a friend of ours actually owns a brewery, Doster Brewing, who's just starting to ramp up here, and we were going to have him on. And I happened to be reading your page one day, and we're talking about Drew Doster, and I called him Drew Jacobs, and he gave me shit for it. So
Yeah.
I remember that.
I ain't that country singing boy.
So
That pop
Drew
country.
Doster, that would be awesome right there, Drew. Drew Doster. Why don't you brew a Drew Jacobs? Drew brew.
Let's go, Drew. What are you doing, man?
There you go. Where the hell is it?
True
What do you got to lose?
Oh, it's so good.
He doesn't have anything to lose. He just started the brewery.
You have everything to gain. Everything to gain.
To be fair, one of his better beers to date has been a pizza box IPA. Then that was a delicious IPA. So I think a Drew brew is fitting too.
I'm not.
It would be because they would think it was yours and mine. It'd be like I don't have the pipes.
No.
Pipes
No,
you
Drew
do.
can
I can brew
brew
some beer. That's fine, man. I can't brew any beer. If you gave me all the stuff to do, I'd be like, oh, I don't know what to do.
There you go. We can make the beer happen. So what's your bourbon of choice though?
My bourbon. It's basil, man. That's what my goal was to get that tonight. I just couldn't make it happen.
It's one of my
I was
favorites.
I was working all day, and then I looked at the clock, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I don't have any of the lights set up. I don't have my mic set up to where it needs to be because usually I work across the room, and not where this couch is." And so I made sure that was all set up, and then I looked at the clock, and I was like, "I gotta hop on." So just time got away from me today. But Basil Hayden's, it just hits me right, man. But it always changes. When I was in high school, I mean, when I was in college, it was Jack Daniels, which I still like my Jack and Cokes, but I can't drink Jack straight.
Have you tried the basil rye?
I have. I just had it. Josh Cole, my buddy, he actually commented in here. He said half gallon. Josh Cole is the guy that was on the phone call.
Oh, hey.
The guy that was on the phone call. Yeah. But he was the guy that gave me the rye, and the rye was pretty good. And the great thing about it, it doesn't taste like it tastes completely different.
I love myself some rye bourbons and basil, much like you.
It was good, man. It was good. It was really good. If you don't, in my opinion, if you don't want to like basil, I'll drink it down. Just like I'm drinking this down, I'll drink it down. But that rye, I won't drink down. It's a nice, good sipping glass.
Cool.
You pour yourself a glass, and you're good for a while. Like you'd probably watch half a movie, maybe. Just drink on that thing. That rye was good, man. It was good. Basil does it right every time.
I've been enjoying it. Yeah, usually we try to get everybody on the same page for a show. So we usually like to ask a guest, like, what beer do you want us to get? And I asked you what bourbon, but with the short notice and COVID and shipping and all that other shit, we just couldn't all get on the same page. But I actually did drive over to Jordan's house and fill his flask up with Basil Hayden's.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Well, see, I'm the one that messed it up. So here we are. Sorry, guys.
No, it's not on you at all.
I love basil, so I'm happy you guys did it. What do you guys think? Any first timers?
This is my first time. Yeah, absolutely.
What do you think though? I mean, be honest. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
No, it's fine. I think it's really good. I'm not. So I just built a bar in my basement. That was my COVID project, and
I went to see it.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping to do the show from down there, but it didn't happen. But I just started expanding my bourbon, and I can say I've got Blanton's, which everybody's crazy about Blanton's, and I enjoyed that one, and I like Basil Hayden's almost equally as much, and it's so much easier to find this than
Blanton's, man. I'm not a huge fan of it. I've had it, and actually the only place I've had it is at Travis's house, and every time I went there, but I don't think he likes it that much either because that same bottle has been there for a long time.
I believe if that's the same bottle, I believe me and a bunch of guys got that for him for his bachelor party.
Okay, well that's probably why. But he straight up told me when I got there, he was like, "Hey, listen, drink this. It tastes like shit." He didn't say that. No, it's pretty much all gone. So I took only a little bit, But I didn't when I first had it, I didn't know what it was. And I've had it since, and it was good. Maybe I might need to have it again now that my palate has, expanded a little bit. So
I really like the Haydens. I really, really do.
It's
It's good,
way-
man. It's a great
smooth.
thing that you can just
mild.
get at a store.
I will
know?
say, not to knock it at all, but since I've tried a lot of bourbons lately, and I've gotten bullets and crowns. And first off, Crown Vanilla is awesome, but Crown Apple is the shit. Crown Apple and Sprite, my family's been drinking it like crazy since Christmas. But for bourbons, I was most surprised this year with Four Roses, which is a cheap bourbon.
That's good.
I
$20
had that. I
Yeah.
had that. It was great.
It's I mean, for a $20 bottle of bourbon, it is.
Dude, it was so good. That's so funny you say that. I was trying to think of the name. So I have a bourbon buddy. His name's Mike Weir. He owns a karate school in the area and things like that. And he's my guy. Like our deal is if we try a new bourbon, we do not crack that thing open unless we're together. So I'm pretty sure he has like 1 or 2 bottles just waiting for me. But he's the one that gave me the Four Roses, and that thing was awesome. I tasted it. I was like, this is cheap whiskey. Like this tastes really good. Have you guys had Hotel Tango?
I've never even heard of that. No.
That's
Okay,
a new word.
Hotel Tango. Give it a shot. It's really good. It's super cheap. I think it's because they just started, so they had it really, cheaper. But it's better and owned, better and operated, and it is so good.
Oh, that's awesome. I've checked them out. No, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's see what we got here. So Donna saying Crown Apple's the best.
Mike Weir's in here. Mike's watching.
Mike here. Yeah, Mike Weir's there. Still one waiting. That's awesome.
Master Mike Weir right there, baby.
Drew Doster shouting out the Four Roses Bourbon Trail. I tried to do the Bourbon Trail this summer with COVID and it didn't work. I want to
It'll be a fun trip for us. Yeah, sometime next couple of years.
Yep.
You got Krista, who's willing to drive 9 hours to bring you bourbon. Goddamn.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That is dedication right there. Krista deserves a dinner after that. Gosh, dang. Krista is die hard, and I love Krista. She's awesome.
I would say she's been really active in chat, so
That's what I love.
Thank you, Krista.
That's what I love.
Knob Creek too. I've had like the normal Knob Creek, but I've never had anything. I guess you would call it like a variant, like the smoked maple or anything like that. That sounds
really good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, that does sound good. They have.
I had Crown. I've had Crown Maple before, and that was really good. I think we had that in Canada actually for one of our friends' bachelor parties, and that was really good. I think that was the first time I had any whiskey with maple.
We had. Go ahead, Drew.
Sorry. No, you're good.
So on the maple thing we had I think it was called Old Smoky when Andrew and I went down to Gatlinburg.
Oh, you went to Gatlinburg, boy.
Yeah, a wonderful time.
What about that blue flame?
Oh, dude, I bought a bottle.
Yeah, I bet you did, boy. You buy it because it sucks. That's why you buy it. You do. That's the initiation. It's great for what it does. It sucks for what it tastes like.
Yeah.
What is this? What are you guys talking about?
Blue Flame. It's their moonshine that they do, and if you go to a moonshine distillery, it's not moonshine, but they have like things like Blue Flame, which is the closest you can get, and that thing
it's unflavored.
Yeah,
it's unflavored grain alcohol. Yeah.
Yep. I don't know if it's actually true, but they told you like don't smoke after.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
I think
no, they're probably not wrong, man. You're gonna throw up and just catch the whole street on fire,
Right.
There's an actual bourbon. One of the bourbon distilleries on the trail. They call it White Dog. I think. So it's basically it's just grain spirits without any aging, any flavoring.
Yeah, but it's so cool, bro.
It's cool.
It's cool, bro.
Oh, there's a good question from the other Drew. Have you ever had Malort?
No.
Well,
maybe. I don't know. I might not remember.
No,
yeah.
It sounds familiar. I think I've heard of it. What is it?
It's a what do they call it? A sweet Swedish liqueur. It's brewed in Chicago or distilled
It's
made
one
in
of the
Chicago.
worst tasting.
Uniquely Chicagoan. Tastes like Subway.
I
Yeah,
have.
Subway.
Have I
fast
had it? No.
hot.
I'm just gonna say I haven't had it, but I'm pretty. I have. I can't tell if I'm creating memory or.
They happily talk about how vile and disgusting it
I
tastes.
think I watched videos, the Try Guys on YouTube. I think they tried Malort. So I think
they-
that's
for a
why I
minute.
remember it, and like I'm creating my own kind of memory with it. I don't think I tried it. I think I would have known. I think it was the Try Guy on YouTube.
They have fan made like slogans for this stuff.
These are great.
I just googled it really quick because I couldn't remember all of them off the top of my head. But so some of them include Malort. Tonight's the night you fight your dad.
Yeah.
Malort, turning taste buds into taste foes for generations. Malort, what soap washes its mouth with. Malort, these pants aren't going to shit themselves. So that's some of the fun you can expect.
It's just every day, bro.
Yeah.
Every day is what it is. Nothing about the mother-in-law, huh? Nothing in there. Right.
So
It's the day you cuss out your mother-in-law.
yeah, exactly. It's up to you to create your own experiences.
Will do. No problem there.
So one of our coworkers and friends, RT Turns, I have to call that out. Yeah. So I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was Red Lady.
I want to cut you off here for a second. I don't know why. By the way, I have no time limit. I'm good to go all night. I live here alone, so I'm good. But why is everyone just now asking questions?
Right. I was just thinking that too, honestly.
I do have someone out there. Like I can just if I gotta get another drink, I'll get another drink. I'll get drunk as hell.
I actually kicked it. I kicked it to the crew a few minutes ago. I'm like, should we wrap soon? Are we taking up too much time? I can't feel my face.
You're not taking my time. You're perfectly fine. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
the
the questions are popping now.
You're fine. You guys ask more questions. Come on.
So yes, I did try the Red Lady. Yes, it tasted like absolute shit. I don't remember what it's called. And fucking
what's the Red Lady?
It was some Asian alcohol that was like, it was like the Japanese version of Malort.
Oh,
you're talking to the wrong guy.
Probably made with like eel or something.
It probably had. I'm sure it had fish in
Because
it.
you were all loosey goosey. So what you're telling us is we got to get loosey goosey before we hop on this thing.
I have pre-show. There we are.
Everybody's saying best thinking after drinking. Drew knows what's up.
We
I don't even know what that means.
Bourbon barrel aged beer.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yep.
Okay.
Fuck. Worldwide stout.
Oh,
I thought it said BBC for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
That's
there we go. That's how you test it out. Who's dark? Who's dark in here?
See,
when I was growing up in high school, we had one of our friends made a birthday cake for another one of our friends, like a BBC birthday cake. So, and it looked exactly like what you think it would look like.
Yikers. Do not look that up, kids.
Yeah.
I did not when I was your age. Don't do it.
Don't Google it.
Just wait. Come on. I turned out fine.
Black Note Bourbon Barrel Aged Expedition. Let's see.
that's a good one.
Right?
Well, that's the anniversary expedition stout, which is amazing. It's not barrel aged. It's still super good though.
Yeah, Worldwide's my go-to big black bourbon aged stout.
I'm getting my restock.
Oh.
Sorry. If I'm not paying attention, that's why I'm getting my restock.
No,
No,
dude.
stocking.
You
You
do.
restock or the Hop Slam.
Oh, of course I do.
There's a
I might cut out for a second.
no, it's
Turn
fine.
this. They ain't gonna want to be on camera. I'm just
I
gonna.
love it.
They're not gonna want to be on camera.
We got Dragon's Milk, we got Black Note, we got Expedition.
I would say that might be like the triple mash dragon.
Now, like I feel like the asshole for being like the only one to call out a non-Michigan DBA.
No, I was gonna say
Remind me, I have a beer before you talk.
No,
I have a
go,
beer
man.
I want to tell you guys about. No, I'm gonna wait until I get my refill here.
okay.
So go ahead, and I'm listening.
There's a brewery out in Missouri. It's called Side Project. Their beers are like sort of like whale beers, and by that I mean like they're highly sought after, and they sell for a lot of money on the secondary market. And I'm like not about that life. Um, but every year they put out, and all of their beers are bourbon barrel aged for the most part. But every year they put out a beer called Beer Barrel Time, and the head brewer just takes like beer from
Check.
all of the barrels that he ages his beer in, and he, and him and colleagues, taste these beers, and they, sort of determine like the flavor profiles of the beers that are coming out of these barrels, and they determine like one beer that they want to make out of whatever barrels that they're tasting, and they bottle these beers and they make a blend, and they call it Beer Barrel Time. And I've only had one of these bottles once. I think they sell for like $50 right out of the brewery, but they're really good, and they're different every year because it's a blend of different beers. So that's sort of like a fun like thing for me. I really like tasting those because I think there's a lot of like art in blending beer sometimes, but I don't want to go on any further. I just think that like off the top of my head, like if you ever get a chance to taste something like that, do that.
I would love to taste something like that.
You know what else would be good to taste?
Some BBC.
Oh God!
Oh,
Hey.
what you had a beer you were going to tell us about, Drew?
Yeah. Yep. What's your beer?
You got to look into the camera and ask me though, because I want to feel like you're looking at me.
What's your beer, Drew?
Wow, it got really weird.
Do the Zoom.
Jason.
Sip of Sunshine. Have you guys ever had that?
No, I have not.
Oh, dude, that beer. Okay, that I was just gonna say best beer I've ever had in my life. I was
What's this again?
limited. Sip of Sunshine. I don't know who makes it. It's a yellow can.
Lawson's Finest Liquids.
Lawson's. Yep. I had it when I was in New York. I lived there for 3 months, and that was, holy cow, the best beer. I think, best IPA that I ever had. And you see the can, and you're like, I don't know. Seems kind of beachy. The yellow vibes, and it's also kind of hippie vibes, which is fine. But whatever they did, they just nailed it. It was
That's
really
cool, man.
So if
No,
you guys
I've never had it.
if you guys have a chance to trade or hop, like if you find it, buy it. Just buy it out, man. I'm telling you, it's really good, and people will trade for it too.
So
Okay.
I actually, a few years ago, I've done this twice in my life. I call it the road trip, the beer trip thing. Nice. And the Hershey Stout even.
Hershey, bro. It's the porter, but that's fine. I'm not gonna hold you against it.
But I've actually done
You're just a beer guy. It's all right.
I've done 3,000 mile road trips for beers, and it's literally it's a BEERRUN. That's it. And we hit God damn it, I'm blanking out now. We hit Virginia. Of course,
He's drunk, ladies and gents. He's drunk.
We were going for Hill Farmstead, which is amazing, but I wound up with half a case of Lawson's Finest Liquids. Sip of Sunshine.
They had another green one. What's the green one? The green can? You probably know what I'm talking about. You've probably seen it.
I know what you're talking about. I think I actually had it, and I can't remember. I also had some special
experience.
I had some double Sunshine.
That might be it. No,
that wasn't a bottle for me.
No. Okay, so
I
no.
was trying to help you out, and I was going to look up their green can, and they've got like 12.
Yeah. So, it's I believe they're like a Vermont. They're actually Vermont, or maybe they are Southern New York. We were in New York too, but yeah, Lawson's Finest Liquids. If you've ever heard of Hetty Topper, The Alchemist, I know, Drew, I'm breaking off into the beer news. This is all in that same area of the country. out there in Alchemist Hill Farmstead. Just some amazing beer out there. If you get to head east, northeast, Lawson's Finest Liquids was great.
Yeah. Okay. So Sip of Sunshine's the best. It was the Super Session 8.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I like their labels. Like they have like the whole rainbow like on their website right now, and I went to go look at all their beers, and yeah, a lot of their year-round stuff. You know,
Dude,
they've
Sip
got
of Sunshine.
the
That
whole
thing.
color spectrum.
I tell you what, man, it was a rough year, and that beer got me through.
It's a
Nice.
super session.
Chinook, are you naming off beers here?
Yeah, no, Schnucker's one of Lost.
I tell you, boy, it sounds like country talk, so I don't know.
Yeah, those are all Lawson's beers.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
This is pretty chocolatey.
I'm interested to try that one. You know,
Okay, so for the viewers, I'll tell them this is so Yingling. You cannot get that in our area.
Mm-mm.
not yet. Soon.
This is soon. It's gonna happen. I knew it would happen. I was like, this is so stupid. They're gonna make it happen. But this is a beer that I got, and I tried this last year, actually, the same time that I tried Sip of Sunshine, because you can get it in New York, and it is the Yingling Hershey's. So I don't care about Yingling. I really don't. I don't think it's that good of a beer. It's a Budweiser of Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
Like it doesn't make any sense. But the moment you put Hershey's on something and Hershey's endorses it, I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a fair shot. I didn't like it. I have a few more bottles in there, but maybe wait until you have a few drinks.
Oh, sure.
And then try it, because right now it's really tasting chocolatey.
Cool.
Do what I did. Do what we did. Drink a beer. Drink a few glasses of whiskey. Then try it. This is really good. This is your late night dessert beer. This is what this is.
Have you had that sitting in your fridge, or has it been sitting out? Like, how cold is it right now?
Man, it's been in there for 6 years, I think.
Did you just pull it out of your fridge? Like, is it cold right now?
Dude, it's cold. I just got it out.
Okay,
It wasn't-
okay.
It hasn't been in there for 6 years.
Age.
I just got it. It's this year's. It's a 2020 Yingling Hershey's Porter.
Yeah, I don't think we covered that earlier. Brian, temp, your comment on temp made me think we covered it in like the pre-show. But Drew, you drink your bourbon on the rocks, right?
I do. I mean, I just like it cold. I can put it in the freezer. I'd be good too. You know, I do enjoy the taste of it. So when I pour it on the rocks, I do like to taste it, because you don't want it watered down, because you don't get the full taste. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I do enjoy it on the rocks.
What about Jason, Brian? What are your guys' preference for your whiskeys?
So it depends on the proof. You know, I watched this great video. I wish I could think of who it was, but there's this whiskey sommelier that talks about proofing and what people like to taste, right? And so, or what's palatable to the tongue. And so, on the higher proof whiskeys, I tend to cut it down with water. That's actually recommended. On the lower proof, you know, if you get a regular bottle strength, which is 40%, like Basil Hayden's, it's fine to drink straight. I like it on the rocks because I agree with Drew. I like it cold. If it's something like a bottle and bond or a 100 proof, or what you would say like in the 50s, 60s, I definitely want to water it down a little bit. I just think it opens up the flavors.
Well, a woman who's in the comment section, Mary Weir, who is Michael's wife, she introduced me to a guy who said, put a drop of water in your whiskey, like a drop. Have you guys heard of that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I did it. It didn't do anything for me.
It's got to be ice water.
So there's this great guy on YouTube. He's this like really pretentious British guy, and he talks about, you know, you should always taste your whiskey first, straight.
He's the Gordon Ramsay of
Oh, it's even so far worse. And I think Ryan was on RG turns, but and then he talks about, you know, adding ice water to bloom it, to open it up, and you're supposed to, add a few drops at a time until you get to that taste. If you watch, there's some guys on YouTube right now called the Whiskey Tribe, which it's an awesome group of guys. They started a whiskey school in, I think, Texas, and they talk about the same thing, like the flavors that you can bloom out with some water. If you're just getting the alcohol burn, add some water. You can start getting into the fruit, the almonds, the cherries, the spices. You can really open it up. But if the proof is too high, it fucks up your taste buds, so you can't taste it. So there's no shame in adding a little water to your goddamn bourbon.
No, for sure, because alcohol tastes like shit.
It does. Yeah.
Alcohol tastes like shit, but alcohol makes you feel good. And
alcohol, right? If that tasted wonderful.
I mean,
makes all of the pain.
but it is a type. It's like drinking black coffee, man. Like a lot of people like creamer in their coffee, and a lot of people like drinking black coffee. And when I started drinking black coffee, I started drinking whiskey on the rocks. I don't know what, like maybe it was like the harshness of it. I don't know, but I got to appreciate that taste of it. So I can appreciate the taste of black coffee just as much as whiskey, honestly. Like I love coffee and I love whiskey.
Yep.
By the way, for anybody who's watching, I do have my own coffee. It's called Drew's Brew. You can get that on drewjacobs.com, drewjacobsmusic.com.
Let's get that link to the chat.
No, I was just it was
no, fuck that, man. This is what we do.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Hey, Drew, I know you have a video coming out on Friday. Tell us about that?
I do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're happy that you are here drinking with us. I hope that you have a beer or whiskey in your hand. I have a video coming out this Friday. It is a cover of Garth Brooks' The Thunder Rolls. And gosh darn it, is it good? It's so good. It's so good. Sounds just like the original.
We need to have you back sometime, like after the release, so that we can put some of it out there. Jazz this shit show up. And
I'm down, man. I'll do this again. I'll do it next week. I'll do it in 2 weeks. Doesn't matter. Right before I start promoting my other song,
The Dance.
Yeah,
the Dance, which is out right now, but it's low key. I haven't promoted it yet. I'm keeping it down.
Is it out right now?
It's promoted now.
Out of them are the Thunder Rolls. I'm covering Garth. I'm doing it up. Let's talk the night of shots per merch purchase. So before we started, so our viewers do not leave. This is a really good story. How many viewers we got in here? Can you guys view that?
Yeah.
25.
Yeah,
that's fine. Guys, stay. Seriously, this is a really good story. Don't leave. So one day I was I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live, and I went live, and I was drinking because, it's cool. I like to be loosey-goosey when I'm live. I like to drink. And it was, I don't know why I said this, but I said, you know what? Every 2 CDs sold. Mind you, my CDs are not pricey. They are not. And I had like 200 people in this live, this Facebook Live, man. And it only takes 5 people to I'm going to mess with this guy. I'm gonna get him drunk. And I said, every 2 CDs sold, I'll take a shot. Well, people ordered CDs, and I was taking shots, and finally I had to shut it down. I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore, guys. Every t-shirt sold, I'll take a shot. And these mother bleep button they started buying the shirts, which is great, but I'm gonna die. I can't even reap the benefits. I'm gonna die. It was cool. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it was fun. I'll do anything. I'll do anything for my fans. It was awesome, and it's really cool that people would take time out of their day to be there and do that and pay money to see me take a shot. Because if I was at the bar, let's be honest, I'd do it myself. But never would I take 13 shots at a bar.
Right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I was pretty plastered by the end. And my brother and my dad brought me over pizza and tucked me in, and life was great. But yes, Mary Weir, let's talk about the night of shots per merch. That was it.
There you go.
I had a great merch day, but I paid for it for sure. I earned my keep. Okay, I'd rather work a full day at a frickin' factory than do that again. It was a lot of alcohol.
We need to link, Brian. You need to throw Drew's merch link in the chat so that we can start doing some shots for Drew's merch.
Dude,
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to have alcohol. Oh, I got the rum out there. I got that rum. I got the Sam's Club rum.
Oh, Drew. You know what?
You guys actually might kill me. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. Don't worry. Hey, if you're watching this video, don't leave. Seriously, don't leave. It's gonna get good. Don't leave.
Good Lord. So our longest episode ever, I think, was what, 2 hours and 19 minutes?
Something
we're
close
gonna
to
be-
there.
Unless you guys gotta go. Listen, if you gotta go and you're good. You're like you can
We
go.
don't gotta go.
I got more shots to do. And anyway, I can take myself off stream and go hit the head anytime I want. So
I mean, I can make a new thing on my store that says you guys have to do shots.
fine.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's add something. Let's add this. I'm not
Not right now. I know. Jason was looking real like
You gotta add a photo. You gotta add a photo. It's gonna be me as a child. It's only gonna stay up for a day. It's me and my mom that are on our wedding day. That's weird. No, that's weird. What? It's funny as shit. It's funny as shit. Listen, everybody who is watching this, if you buy this, every order that comes through, these three guys have to take a shot.
like what for the next half hour, 20 minutes?
I'll set a limit. I'll set a limit for sure. But
Okay.
a shot. It'll be a shot, and I know how much you guys have drank, so I'll set a limit. Okay. It's gonna be my mother and I. I am a child. I'm literally like 2 years old. These guys take shots. That's what it's gonna be called.
But if you do that, oh shit, we just hit 50 subscribers. If you do that, you also have to go subscribe to Michigan Brews. Well, find Michigan Brews on YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah, if you buy it and you don't subscribe, then you're an asshole. So there's that. What do you guys think? What's the price? What's the price I should set this at?
What's your normal?
I usually do like $5. That's what I do. I do $5. I think
that's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll do it even better. I'll do 3.
I gotta go get a shot glass. Hold on.
Yeah, go get your shot glass. Everybody's
what's our size shot glass?
I'm gonna send them the link once this is up. It's $3, no shipping, no nothing. You get to watch these guys take a shot. Okay?
Fine.
And they're already drunk. You get to watch.
They better like and subscribe. Smash that button.
Don't worry, guys. You only have the opportunity to take 30 shots.
I'm grabbing my glass. I'll be right back.
I can't give you 30 shots. Gosh, dang it. That's so bad. I forgot that it was all 3 of you guys taking it at the same time.
No, we'll do it.
No.
Troopers?
No, you're not troopers.
That's
Not 30
true.
shots. You'll die. You'll die.
You didn't specify what.
Here we go. This is a lot better. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's fine. It's a lot better. I'll tell you when you're cut off.
All right. My wife is hopefully watching, and I think she'll come up and tell me when it's time to go to bed.
If your wife is watching, she'll understand. What's your wife's name?
Amy.
Amy? I love that name.
Mm.
Let me do this to him. Please. He tried to get dirt out of me tonight. Let me do this to him.
What? I didn't even.
What? No way. I'm sending it to your group chat. You're gonna post this right there. Post this link.
All right.
What? Wait, why is it not posting? What's happening? Hold on. I got it. No worries.
I got it. I'm waiting for it.
I know. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Technology is hard.
Coming from somebody who works in IT.
Yeah. Your future, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, if you're in here, do not leave. Seriously, don't leave. I got it. It's right here. I'm sending it. Don't leave. This is good. I need $3. It's $3 freaking. Just do it. $3. Take a shot. Honestly, You
Here-
pay for $8 at a bar. These guys are taking real shots. I promise you, they're taking real shots. Do
Oh,
this.
it's such a
Post
cute
that.
picture.
Copy that link. Post it on there. Everybody in here, do it. If you want them to take a shot, I didn't set a limit on it. No, I did. I set a limit on it. But who's to say I won't open it back up? You never know.
Come on, it's $3.
If somebody wants to buy like a Malort shot, I'll take a
Honestly,
Malort
if it
shot
was me
from
and
the
I was
bar.
watching somebody's live chat and I sent them $3 to take a shot, it's pretty deserved because you guys are all drinking really good whiskey right now. You're
I don't
losing
have
money.
Yeah.
It's just to get you messed up at this point because you're losing money. Well, you guys have to experience what I felt. I have no more whiskey. I don't have any whiskey. I have this Sinatra, but I can't open that. I have an old dirty scotch that tastes like a bonfire.
You have the Sam's Club rum, dude. We know you told us it's there.
Oh, I do have
fuck.
that.
Yeah, you got the Sam's Club rum. There's somebody off screen that's willing to get that bottle for you.
Oh, guys, it went through. Sarah Sutton, there we go. 4. Oh, she 4. Okay, guys, hold on now. Hold on.
Sarah Sutton, you were just in chat. I thought you were one of us. I thought you were friendly.
So you got to take 4 shots, guys. Limit your shots. They can't take 4 shots of one thing. They're gonna die. They will die. So let's limit this to 1 per person. They will take 4 shots. Well, I gotta shut this down now. Take a shot, guys. Take a shot. Sarah's fine. I'll pay the money back. It's fine.
What am I pouring? Here, let's do a
Oh,
Sarah for you.
Yeah, Sarah got to go.
Sarah's the first.
Okay,
She's
Jason
the
just
first,
drank the rest of his glass. Guys, listen. If you're watching this video, do not kill these guys. Don't do that. Okay, I want them to get messed up, but I don't want you to kill them.
What do I owe you? 4?
Yeah, but your first one was like 2, so
No, I'm trying to pour 1 ounce. I'm
wow.
I don't know how big this glass is. This is like Go Broncos WMU.
Broncos.
Go
This is
Broncos.
a Journeyman Distillery shot glass. I feel like it's big
Jordan's
enough.
down there. He's like, I'm not doing this.
I don't want you to
I'm trying to catch myself up. What are we at?
You give me 2 shots, you're good.
All right.
I'm gonna go
Sarah,
grab
that was rough. Oh,
Yeah, go do your thing, buddy.
I only had one thing. I don't have any whiskey left anymore. I have Smirnoff.
That'll work. That's probably even better, honestly.
That is
All right, everybody who's watching, congratulations, you just did this. I don't know how I took over this podcast, but ladies and gentlemen, my name is
dude,
Drew
I
Jacobs.
just sent a message in our fucking private chat that was like, Drew Jacobs just took over our fucking like live show.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Drew Jacobs, and I'm happy to be here. I like to drink, I like to have a party, and this is what we're doing. You invite me on your podcast. This is what's gonna happen. My new song comes out. It's a cover of Garth Brooks' "The Thunder Rolls." It comes out on Friday the 15th. We got more shots. I'm gonna have to shut this down. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down. No more shots. We're done.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, you guys are gonna die.
I'm chasing shit with
Don't worry, I'm selling it
Using
out.
nuts
So
at this point.
if anybody orders within the next 3 seconds, they get it. But oh man, where's the sold out button? I can't find it. It's crazy how,
you're bullshitting me.
giving you more time.
crazy how that happens. No, I'm just kidding. It's done. All right. So let's give the name of the people. You are going to be honest with these shots, you bastards. I took 12 at least in one night. So you already did the Sarah Sutton ones that were 4.
Look,
Brandon ordered.
I'm willing to take a sacrifice if anybody is willing to come in a chat and like, you know, do like a 3 or 4 times their
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we should up the price.
because I have a bottle of Malort here.
Oh, you have Malort?
And I'll take a Malort shot.
Give me a price, man. Hey, you get the money, dude. What's your price?
Well, so here's the thing. I'll sacrifice the rest of my shots. You know, split that up between us if I can just do like 1 Malort shot or something. If people are okay with that. I don't want to screw people's money.
I think
Dude,
The shot smells like burning tires. So
you sell somebody sell somebody a $15 Malort shot for Brian. You keep the money. We don't need your money. We're not doing this for money.
oh god.
I've done 3. I'm gonna keep going.
We're not listen, man. I put it at $3. We're not doing this for money.
Right.
But yeah, we're the $3 is not doing this for money. I would have put it at $10 if we were doing this for money. But Malort, because that is what? What is that, Brian? That's the worst alcohol out there, basically.
it tastes like not loving your friends anymore. Like
It's turd.
35% alcohol,
Okay, so how about this?
burning tires.
If I put that up on my store and I give it a,
Brittany, sorry, that's no longer. Here's to you, Brittany.
it's because I shut it down, Brittany, because these guys are gonna die, and I want them to die.
Yeah,
because
no,
they
I
just
don't.
bought
We don't want money. We'll take YouTube subscribers for our dignity. It's
You
fine.
know what? You know what, Brian? You know what? If these guys get, well, where are you guys at?
We're 55.
You're at like 58 or 55. Okay.
Hold on, let me-
How many people are in here? Because I know they all didn't subscribe.
We're at 55, but we started the night at like 35, so we really come a long way.
How many people are in this
55.
live right now?
Yeah, look at that. That's good. Yeah,
I'm just gonna keep doing them.
he's just gonna keep rolling it. That's
Drew Doster, if he hurls, you're cleaning up. That's a good one.
Where are you guys at? How many people are viewing this Facebook Live?
We're just.
What do I owe people? What do I owe people for shots?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys want to know? I'm trying to give you time right here, but if you want to know, for sure, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It's not letting me open it yet. There we go. Let me open it.
Tell
You almost got lucky there for a second, guys. So Sarah Sutton, she ordered 4, right? So you guys did that.
Wait,
and
4 for just Sarah?
that was the first one. She ordered 4. I didn't set a limit.
Wait, Drew, you're part of this too, though,
No.
right? You're taking your shots, though.
No,
That's
I
what it was
I'm
4
not
of
part
us
of it.
and 4
No.
shots.
No, he's
I've done-
not.
I think
there's 4 of them. I'm
your
pretty
fans would be so disappointed to not see you take a shot, Drew.
He put his shit out there. Like he threw us under that bus there. Sarah,
So,
let's talk here.
Sarah, let's hear Sarah's opinion in chat.
I was gonna say, yeah. Who's got the 4? Sarah?
Sarah, why did you do 4? What's this mean, Sarah?
Full
send?
send. I mean, I get I'm twice as attractive as any of the other
you
guys
guys
in the
just
chat
asked
right
full
now.
send,
but-
please.
I don't know.
Full send, bro.
Full send. I'm just saying, Sarah seemed to go a little hard. There it is.
Yeah, she went on.
Yeah, Sarah does that shit. Sarah's a diehard fan.
Sarah's
She
like,
does that. Sarah's
these
my girl.
characters need to hurt. And that's what Sarah.
I tell you what, Sarah Sutton, I'll never forget that name. I'll tell you that right now. She has put me through pain.
I think this is 6.
All right.
Wait, what are you guys doing? Where you at? What are you doing?
Who
I don't-
else?
I don't know where it's at.
Hey, how many times you guys gone pee? This I noticed a few guys, like a couple of you guys are leaving. You guys going to pee?
I had
Yeah.
to go grab liquor, man. I don't have a delivery.
I do.
Actually have a delivery system, but she would be really angry.
Oh, she's gonna get pissed because I ain't gonna change it. She's gonna stay on here. Actually, I should
Yeah,
probably-
we love the extra guests, dude.
Oh, she said hi. Come on in. Yeah, hand it over. Yeah, you're on.
You're on air.
Bye.
Oh, and the shot glass.
Hey,
Star Wars shot glass right there.
yeah.
I'll tell you what, that's support right there. And you know what this is? Suicide. That's what this is. It's called suicide. This is the rum. This is the rum,
Drew-
the spice rum that I drank.
Drew Joster bought. I can't see because my fucking blur, but he bought 2 times these guys take shots. There's 3 of us. I don't know,
know,
what.
He bought $6, so 2 shots. It's for each individual person. So Brandon bought 1 shot. Drew bought 2, and then Mike bought 3.
I feel like
So let's divide this so we stay on a little longer. I don't want to kill you guys. Okay.
I feel like I've been taking the shots for everybody.
I think that
I'm working
I
on it.
underestimate the people who are watching.
Yeah, no
every
doubt.
time, dude. I'm telling you, it is what it is.
You know what I heard there was Brandon Edwards and Drew Doster, who are members of our club. They're part of the Michigan Brew.
I'm taking Brandon's. I took Brandon's.
I just want to say to Brandon and Drew, fuck you.
Brandon Edwards, you're gonna get a shipping notification here in a second.
Drew Doster wants a countdown so he can take shots.
This is number 3. I don't know where this is going or who this
Drew
is going
doesn't get
to,
anything
but
he
I'm
wants.
sure
Okay? I've learned that.
I think I'm taking like fucking 10 or...
Hey, what's the drunkest you guys have ever been on this podcast?
Not. It will now be this episode.
I was gonna say New Year's, but that wasn't New Year's.
It was fucking seltzer episode. Oh, you weren't on for that.
I wasn't, dude.
Listen, if you guys want me to take over and give you just be your announcer guy, I'll do it for you. Jason looks like he's dying.
I'm not there. Dude, I'm fucking pro.
All right. Doffer, he ordered 2 of them, so you guys got to take 2 shots, or we can divide it. I'll take 1.
No, I got 2 right here. Is that a double?
Dude, you took a double your first round.
That's.
I told you to chill, bro. I told you to chill. You don't. I underestimate the people, and you got a few Drew Jacobs fans in here, and they'll throw a few bucks.
Drew Jacobs off the bat and people.
Yeah, keep that in there. That is the truth.
So
Jason's gonna hate me in the morning. I love you, buddy. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
It was worth it. It's worth it.
I feel like I owe at least 1 more. I don't know.
No,
not yet. You're not done yet.
I'm so happy to see. Hold on, I gotta refresh. 55 subscribers.
Good. I'm happy. That's awesome.
I'm happy for that.
It's only gonna grow, man. It's only gonna grow. People, it's 9:30 at night where I'm at, and that's gonna go up. You'll probably be at 60 by morning, maybe 70. It's Snapchat. Snapchat died down too, so I don't really know. But usually thousands of people view my story, and lately it's been lower. So it's all about the algorithm.
Maybe you got to start posting a parlor.
Drew asks Malort
anymore.
Byron do a Malort, you can take 1 shot. Can you set like a limit of 1 purchase, like 1 inventory?
I tell you what, I will put on my store. What am I gonna put here? How bad is Malort?
It's fucking awful.
Give me a price point. What would it take for you to take a shot?
Fucking nothing, but
well, that's not gonna help. No, okay.
To tie this to money, I think for me to take a shot would be probably over $50, but I think Brian will do it.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking over $50.
Yeah. I mean, but I don't have it, so I can't.
But
this is all Brian.
But we can make it happen. So I'm gonna put it at $60.
Oh Jesus!
And you guys get that. You get this money for sure. I'll send it to you in the morning when I'm sober.
We really don't.
It'll go towards merch that goes into like free stickers and shit that we give to people.
That's great.
So.
That's perfectly fine.
We're not even selling shirts yet or any of that shit. We don't have them.
We're not selling shit at all for profit. We're just like
we could have sold this entire time, man.
I know. Well, that's not. I mean,
how do you spell
cool.
that? Malort.
I get it, but like
ALORT.
Yeah,
Malort shot.
Yeah, we do this for I don't fucking know.
Shits and giggles. A lot of shits after the morning more, but
$60. There's 1 in shot. There's one shot. I'm drunk. One in stock. Who's gonna buy? Who's gonna buy the bitch? There's not one person here that's gonna buy that. Then we're screwed.
Nobody's
I don't
gonna
know.
shit.
Or well, yeah,
See,
nobody.
it'll come with a free T-shirt. I guarantee it. We'll fucking figure
I-
out how to get a T-shirt to you.
I will give you the shirt I'm wearing.
Oh, ooh, that's sexy.
Ooh.
Look at
I will
that.
give you the literal shirt I'm wearing.
See,
If you
Tiffany.
buy this
Do you promise
one,
not to wash it?
literally, it is one in stock. I'll sleep in this time.
Look, I would.
Nobody owns a black Michigan Brew shirt right now. Jason's is gray. Yep.
I'm the first. I
Yep.
am the first. I literally I hit up. I was like, I need black. I'm not doing the gray thing. I need black.
Only
So
person.
if somebody buys this, it will be the only one,
Yeah.
and the first one if black does come out, because black's a good color. So it's probably gonna come.
Okay, Krista, message Michigan Brews your information. I'll make sure you get that goddamn shirt. It is the only black one. I'm the only one that's ordered Michigan Brews shirt.
Mine is the first and only black one. You will get the first one, and it is worn by me. And if you pay this, they will. You all have to take a shot of it. I know you don't all have it, but you all eventually have to take a shot. You have to let me know. You have to let me know so I can be on and watch you take it.
Do you have like a silver Sharpie or something you can sign that?
No, but I have a
Oh,
silver
shit, that'd
play
be so
button. That's so
good.
funny you asked.
You do have a silver play button. God
Right
damn,
there.
sexy. Do I owe somebody some shots? 'Cause I gotta take some drinks. So
Dude,
You do
I
actually.
feel
You
like
owe
every time you take a
Michael
drink,
Weir
I
one
get-
shot.
there's more.
All of you owe Michael Weir one shot, and I'm gonna do the same because it's Michael Weir. Mike Weir, you're watching this. Love you, buddy. I gotta come by soon. Let's do it this week.
might have dripped a little bit on that one.
I was gonna say, it looked like you dribbled.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Man, I'm a bastard.
That's all I gotta say.
I thought you guys were gonna have.
Was that your
like,
Malort
words.
shot?
No, I haven't done them. I haven't done the Malort shot yet.
No,
It's
we're
just-
waiting, man. We're waiting for somebody to
It's
do
sitting
it.
here nice and
Oh,
sad.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
If nobody does it, I'm gonna be pissed. We are not doing the Malort shot unless somebody buys this.
Look, I
I
don't
might
want
have
to
to-
be out. But
I might have to change it. So 60. Let's divide it by 2. We'll go to 30.
The official description is Jepson Malort has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical.
Dude, it is
Its
the
bitter
worst
taste
shot.
is savored by
It is the
savored
worst.
by two-fisted drinkers.
It's made with, isn't it like fermented wormwood or something like that without the foul
Yeah,
from like?
I'm
the
telling
story-
you, if any of the viewers buy this, I will send them. I got a history CD right there. Got me like Whoa CD. I got shirts over here, bracelets. I will send them all that shit. I just want to see you take it. It's like somebody help me out. Just do it.
So the story.
I will make it.
I'll
worth your
pour
while.
it right in the webcam here. Like I'll take it. Absolutely.
Apparently, Jepson's Malort was made by a guy who smoked cigars too much. He couldn't taste, so he decided to develop a liqueur that he could taste. So, if that tells you anything, this is the liquor that people who can't
No, it's
can
shit.
taste.
It is shit. Nobody drinks this.
shit.
It is shit. Like if you guys want to see some, I mean,
Alright.
come on.
Look, our longest show ever has actually been 2 hours and 38 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Well, we're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it for sure.
20-minute deadline on this. Let's do that. Somebody's gonna do it. What are they gonna get? They're gonna get a Malort shot and a shirt.
They're gonna wait. Brian, Brian's doing the Malort shot,
Oh.
and
That poor man.
I'll tell you what, buddy. I'll do a shot too with you. I don't have Malort with me because why the fuck would I have that with?
No, I
Sorry.
appreciate you.
Sorry, why would I have that with me?
I
But
feel like
that-
I need to send you a bottle just so you can experience this.
dude, if you send me a bottle of Malort, I will use that to my advantage as much as I can.
Okay, so for the $3 shots, Drew, how many of those are sold?
They're all sold. I shut them down. I didn't want you guys.
How many were sold? I did
Um,
4, I think.
Okay, I'll let you guys.
Wait. So
you guys probably have shots due for sure, but I wasn't gonna say it. I didn't want to put you guys in a, hard place here.
we want to make sure that we fulfill whatever
For
you
sure.
promised.
So Drew ordered 3 shots.
3. Well, Drew can suck a dick.
No, he ordered 2.
El Paso, Texas.
So what?
I forgot it was 3.
Shout out to El Paso.
Hey Connie, how you doing, girl? Nice to see you.
Mm.
Girl. God dang. Connie. So Drew was 2 orders. Sorry, I forgot it was $3. So you got I shipped the other ones. That's right. So yeah, okay, we're good. You got 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
Burning tires is a good way to.
Sarah did a No, Sarah. Sarah, I'm about to PayPal you your money back.
What happened?
Don't
you fucking tell me that it was like a fucking
Sarah,
100 or something.
Sarah, listen, I have you on my social media pages. I need you to message me. Now email me at info@drewjacobsmusic.com.
What does Sarah do?
I need you to do that. Is this okay? Can we do a shot of the shitty ass whiskey for this? What is it?
Do you want me to do like a Malort shot for whatever the fuck just happened?
Malort shot. Can we? Yeah. Well, she
Okay.
sent me $60.
Well, we'll do the fucking Malort shot.
We'll do it.
Oh man.
I mean, dude. Honestly,
Right.
that is.
Sarah,
I'd do one too if I still had my bottle with me.
have her
Finish it off.
and we'll make sure she gets the shirt too.
Oh, she's gonna get set up. That's for sure.
All right, let's do that.
You gonna take it? All right, everybody, watch.
Here
Brian is about to do.
I didn't pour it on screen, but I promise it's a little bit lower than it was before.
Buddy, I trust you.
Watch his face.
So Brian is about to
Fuck
take
my
a
life.
shot of Malort, and there we go.
Oof.
Oh yeah, that tastes like the fucking Christmas tree that I tore down from my house when I was 6 years old and put out like to the front of the street. Like,
That's oddly specific.
oh yeah,
So
like
specific. He's like, yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the worst experience I ever had in my life.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, it
Uncle-
just tastes like a fucking sad Christmas. Oh,
My uncle
Christ.
was really close that year. Sarah,
you're-
listen.
I'm
Okay,
good.
you made him do that. I hope that's okay. You're getting. You guys are getting merch. That's all I'm gonna say. You guys are getting merch.
It does taste like regrets. I don't even taste it. Like
it does taste like regret.
Memories.
All right, boys. What you say? One last shot. We close it out.
yeah,
I think so, man.
let's do it because it's.
I'm gonna do the best
I
shit that I have right
my
now.
horrible
And
rum.
I really
Can
like
I have
that Basil Hayden's.
Can I have a plug?
Yeah,
Okay.
Drew, this camera's for you. Do it.
it's been this whole show, man. Absolutely,
This one. That one.
That one, this one, that one.
dude. Can I interrupt before you start this?
Yeah, do it up, man.
Dude, we were. You said this one, that one. We were going to do a explain that Graham thing like hot ones.
Oh,
We
do
were
it?
thinking about it. And
okay.
then we explained. Like we kind of explored your like Instagram. We're like, Drew's just kind of a normal, cool fucking guy. Like,
I'll tell you what, man. Josh, the guy that was on the phone, the first time we met, it was we were at the marina because that's a thing in Michigan. We have lakes, so we were at the marina where all the boats hang out, and
Right.
the whole group was like, "Oh, Drew Jacobs is coming. Drew Jacobs is coming." And Josh was like, "Fuck this guy. Like I don't even know this guy, but I hate this guy." And like I show up, and I didn't think anything of it because I was just there hanging out, and then Josh and I became best friends. And oh no, I'm drunk. I forgot what I was talking about. What'd you say?
That was wow.
What'd you say? This is bad. We gotta hang up soon.
So
Come on, Josh.
my wife just snuck in because my camera's the other way, and
Yeah,
we can't see her. And so she brought me a glass of ice water, and she brought me
Oh no.
a pack of food and
Was it Connie? What's her name?
some Motrin Amy.
Amy. That's what it was.
And
Who was Connie?
she said, "Don't puke when you come to bed."
Dude, you're doomed.
It is what it is.
This ain't nothing, bro. I got an after party after this.
That's right. You know what? She signed on for this shit. So
What was I talking about?
you know what I
I
forgot?
honestly don't.
If you guys are viewers, you're welcome.
Yeah. You know what? If you haven't smashed that fucking like button,
We're up to 50.
Hey, everybody. This is Michigan Brews. Smash that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe and follow, comment, and like Michigan Brews. That's right. You guys do it up, okay?
that's it.
I'm gonna take a clip. I'm gonna put it on my soundboard for next time.
Man, I'll cut it. I'll cut it good. I'll tell you.
Somewhere we were at like, weren't we at like this camera, that camera? This camera's for you.
Oh
Drew.
yeah.
Your shit out.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Thunder rolls rolling out on.
Yeah. You know what? I got too drunk and I forgot. So that's where we're at. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for getting them drunk because I like to have people on the same level.
Yeah, Brian and his fucking malort.
Yeah. Hold on. Is anybody getting a shot? What happened? I don't even remember. It's only 10 p.m., man. The
I
night
took
is young.
one anyway. I don't know what happened, but I took a
You
fucking
did take
shot
one.
afterwards. I don't know.
Oh, it's because you bought like $60 worth.
I'll take more. If I need
Yo.
to take more, you let me know, and
Dude, my
I'll fucking
phone's at
take more. Let me
5%
know who I owe it to. So
Shot of Merlot, like right now.
You already did it. Sarah, you did it for Sarah.
No, Drew. No. One more, Brian.
Oh, we all have another shot? But I want the shot to be last.
I have something else part of my glass.
I want the
Right,
shot to be
Oliver?
the last thing we do, and we
Okay.
cut out. We cut out.
Okay, yeah.
All
Sounds
right.
good
All right.
to me.
Are we doing this now?
Do you have anything else you'd like to say?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a new song coming out. It's called The Thunder Rolls. You might have heard of it. It is by the Garth Brooks, but I did a cover of it. It's on Friday. It's coming out. And if you go to my Facebook page, Instagram page, TikTok page, YouTube, you can find it. You just got to look it up. You got to do the effort, and it'll be there. You can look it up on iTunes. It's coming out this Friday. It's going to be there. That's it. And then the next is The Dance by Garth Brooks. And then after that is an original that you do not want to miss.
Absolutely.
It'll be there. I promise you. It'll
All
be
right,
there.
is that it? Let's do a shot.
We're doing it. I got my Star
Got it.
Wars shot glass. Hold on. I don't want to drip any alcohol on my keyboard because it's a laptop.
Cheers. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, everybody else.
Thank you, guys. Hey, love you all. Thank you so much.
So here's
Hell yeah.
the outro is playing right now. Everybody can hear us talking because it is what it is. We're gonna end the broadcast.
Can they hear me talk like this?
Yeah. Goodbye.